whatever, and then I tried the FTL,
Yeah.
and like I just couldn't believe it. I mean, it was like a minute behind,
What the
like a full,
RTM
and I'm just like, oh my
RTMP was,
gosh,
or the FTL
yeah,
was?
yeah, the RTMP, yeah,
Oh,
the
the
FTL one was
RTMP.
like right,
Yeah, yeah. Here
snap
we
your
go.
finger,
I hit start,
yeah,
and we're online right away. This is
yeah,
great.
yeah, I see your face,
Yeah, that's my face, all right.
crazy,
It's an odd color
yeah,
though. It's awfully red. This camera, yeah, this
yeah,
is
you're off there,
it's a great little camera, but and it's got all the features you could possibly have in a camera, even really good stills and that. But as soon as you plug the USB plug in, all the settings
yeah,
go gray.
yeah,
And then
oh
the
no,
software to run it is just the default built-in software, and I can zoom the camera, and that's the only feature I get. There are no, like, there's a whole array of features on it, and they're all grayed out. I've tried looking for software. It's just too old. It's Panasonic's first USB enabled webcam. That's how old this thing is. And I bought it for my son when he was a budding um, videographer when he was a kid. He used to make all kinds of funny videos, and now he's just funny. and and he did shot of a lot of them on that. But you obviously, when your phone outpowers your camera, it's time to find a new camera. But so he gave it back to
yeah,
me for a webcam, and
uh-huh.
it's just terrible. It is. I mean, it gets the job done, but it only runs at 15 frames per second, and there's no color adjustment. And even in, I can't even get the colors right in OBS by tweaking the colors. I still can't get it right. And it doesn't have the software doesn't have a built-in green screen, so I can't do any green screenery tricks. I mean, I have a green screen, but it took me forever to get it adjusted to it. It didn't look like I had a white halo over my head or no hair, one or the other. Like seemed like there was nothing in between. So one of these days, we'll get a proper webcam on, and people will realize that those aren't pock marks; those are freckles that you're seeing. I'm a little bit Irish, so I still have lots of freckles, but mostly on my arms. So, anyhow, let's enough of the fun stuff. Let's get to the funner
Yeah.
stuff. I'm just gonna
Oh
close
yeah,
down some windows.
loading screen.
I mean, my processor's all the way up to 13.9%. Ooh, it's gonna cook.
I'm
I'm
pretty
still amazed when I
jealous.
see that, because
Pretty jealous. What?
it used to be CPU 100% or 99% and drop frame, drop frame, drop frame, drop frame, and now to see it,
Yeah.
I've got like 3 different preview screens of it up. I'm using studio mode. I've got I don't shut down any packages. I leave all my web pages are all up and running, and it's maxing out while I'm streaming at 11%. That's just great. It's so nice to have a real computer after all these years of running off of Pentiums and old Macs and things like that. Anyhow,
Yeah.
let's. What are we here to do? Oh yeah, we're forging today. I could go on all night,
We're
but we're forging.
forging.
So
Oh yeah,
Nilla
we're
has some
forging.
really good news. And while we
Yes,
were
very
away,
much so.
Nilla went around hitting the Y button on anything that wasn't necessary. Like if it wasn't part of a structure, if it
Yep.
wasn't part of a structure, going to be replaced by a part of a structure, he deleted all the stuff floating in the sky. What's the number?
Yeah. All the cylinders, everything, placeholders, 540.
Yep. So our piece count on this map
540.
right now
Right now.
is
Yep.
at 540. That is phenomenal considering we're building freaking Avalanche. And a good,
Yeah.
almost all of, not almost all of the terrain's done, but yeah, I think we can get it in under 600.
80% of terrain is done.
Sorry, Gray
Yep.
Muffin Bass.
Yep.
I know you guys are testing tonight, but I got to get this build done because I want to get this done as soon as I can for testing. So it's not fair that I skip everyone else's test and then I'm going to get them all who want to test mine. That's not really fair, but
Well,
I want to get this done
isn't that how you're
because,
supposed to do it?
yeah, I want to get this done because I want to start working on the community, working with the forgers on the community remakes and start getting some of them prepared for matchmaking. We haven't gotten the call yet, but as I say, the way the cartographers work now is we are supposed to have a big pool of maps ready that they can just come and dip into at any one time. So I want to start getting all the community 4v4 team remakes of Halo 1 and Halo 2 maps, I believe it is. And I want to start getting them ready to go.
Okay. If I look
Okay.
over here, like at the area I work at, and I try and spawn an object, it basically like freezes my Xbox.
Really?
But I
Yes,
do
I
it
get
every
that. This
time.
is what I do. Go over top of this wall and do it in this big open field right here. There's lots of room out here for
That's
spawning pieces.
that's what I started to
Oh,
like
oh
look
yeah.
away
Yeah.
because it's just crazy. But I do it every time though. I'm so stubborn every time,
Yep.
and I just sit there at the loading screen or menu.
Well, when I asked for a rock, okay, remember we're gonna make snow here. I think we should do that first. I
Yes,
wouldn't mind a snow
I
top with a rock bottom. That would be rock bottom.
that's
And is
sort
there
of what
any
I
way
did.
is there any way you can get that rock here? Let me bring up Halo 3 again. I want to see what we're looking at. And
I sort of know a way to do this snow, so I will just know if you get that up.
I'm just switching my Halo 3 over. Aha! We have visitors.
I was
You were
about
about to sleep and the
but
stream
yes.
is more important. Hey, I'll put you to sleep pretty quick. Okay, so I'm going to fly over to the area we're working on so I can eyeball it. Boy, it takes forever to get around. I used to think that the monitor flew, so fast. Okay, it is... Well, you know what? I think we can get away with the snow topper because on the original map it is rock bottom snow top. So we'll duplicate it,
exactly
with the snow again, and we'll do the same with the ramp rock. And we'll top them with snow. That's the easiest way to do it, I think, and that way we can get it done with fewer people. People? Oh, were you going to try doing it that way? That's okay, but I think it would look better using the same technique. I think we have to find one piece. Oh, you have found one piece that is the whole piece, right? Like this piece here.
Mostly just the curve. Yeah, the curved is sort of what hurts, but yeah, that piece does it. I'm fine with doing that way.
Okay, there is a problem with this piece. Is the oh wait, maybe it's not a problem. Let me. I'm just. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. You see, look where my monitor is.
Oh, that one. Oh, well, that's fine. This can just...
no. Look where my monitor is. This is as close as I can get to the wall. So this path is... This path
oh, wait, really?
Yeah, these pieces are a lot bigger than what you see. And the problem with that is you're going to get someone driving through here and they're going to bounce off that when they're going to be bouncing off of nothing. So we have to...
All right. Here, we can maybe spin it and maybe.
Oh, that's just
another spot.
That's a small rock. You know what? I don't think it's that rock that's doing it.
It's the circular one.
Oh, it is right. The circular one is like it's got it's huge. So no, it's even worse now. Here, I'll just keep.
Oh, really?
I'll just keep rolling my forge ball on it till you find something that
That looks. Oh, I think you got closer.
Now, it's okay to go slightly inside of this line, the yellow lines, if I want the playable area to be within the yellow lines, like when I delete these poles. And the other thing, too, is we can't have this, like, bumps here. It's got to be nice and smooth because if you look at the original map, the walls are very smooth there so that, you'll... nothing will catch you up if you're going through there. I just noticed something I want to replicate. There's 5 sticks on the ground underneath this tree, and I want to put them on under the bridge. There's 5 or 6. There's some debris under there. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna put part of a tree under there and make my own debris. Debris. So how many rocks is this? The whole thing is 2 rocks?
Sorry, what did you say?
The whole thing is 2 rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
I want to see what it looks like without the without the terrain
go for
pieces. Yeah. Let me. I won't delete them. I'm just gonna pop them up. And I want to see if we. I would prefer if we could make this. Um,
Oh, that one's too high.
yeah, I would prefer if we can find a way to make this. Like I'm almost.
I really
Did you
tried
try the
with
other one?
the,
And it
yeah,
just
I
didn't
mean,
fit in this area.
just it really lends itself well to the other side one,
But
but
yeah,
not
not so
to
much
this
this
side
one. Yeah.
one. Just the way that it. Hold on, I gotta be right back.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna go look at some other pieces and see if. Okay, that's the big 272 154. I'm stuck on something there. I'm just gonna look at these other ones here. Let's try that for size. Oh, where am I? Went too far. There we go. That went out of the map again. I'm gonna try that one first. I just want to see what fits in this area. Because these ones have a little bit of a flatter top, we may be able to use the top as the actual surface. No, it'll have to be the other side. And let's see, where would that fit? Nope. Let's reset the orientation. Wait, I want to make it flat on top first, so let's do my trick for making things flat. See, because it's a bit round, I want to set the flat side down. You will do nicely, thank you. There you go. And where's the piece? There it is. And let's get you nice and flat. Set it to normal physics and let it fall. Alright, let's turn my rotation snap down a bit. Boy, it just wants to fall off, not just fall. Oh, wait, I'm going to change the movement to object. There we go. And now it'll move on its own axis. I want to make this the bottom. No, it has other ideas. You know what? Let me just set it to fixed. Or set it to phased, right in that spot there. Phased. Okay. Now set my rotation to object and my rotation snap to 45 degrees. There we go. Now we got a flat cliff to play with. Let's see if we can fit this thing in here. Wait, I want to see if it is flat to run around on first. I want to go placing it, finding out as lumpy as anything. Yeah, good enough. No major divots. Let's see if it fits in here. No, really, it's supposed to overhang. It's not supposed to. Yeah. You see, this cliff overhangs a bit, so. Whoops, I went and turned it. So we'd have to use this part of it. I'm going to see if this can go in there. Now, nope, you know what? This may work as this half, though. Or it may not work at all. Not giving up on it yet, but the back half of this goes up. Just like so. Just like this does. So maybe we can use this piece yet. Yeah, but it's such a small part of it. Let me tone it down a bit. There we go. As a boy, what's the link? Just curious.
Okay, back.
I don't know, maybe a bit of tweaking. I was just trying out pieces to see what fits where, but you'd have to use too many pieces if you wanted to use this.
Yeah.
But you know, even if this was just the topper of the snow.
Yeah, it could be.
Because look at that.
Well,
look at the way it overhangs off the side here.
Yeah, that's good.
Because you know, that way we don't have to always do the trick where the one piece is there. So I kind of like that. We'd have to fill in a few places here and there. Well, we could fill the back of it in with terrain to even out the back here. I don't have a problem with that. Wait, there's some other pieces in here. I just want to make sure we don't lose pieces in here that we're going to replace, that's all.
Yeah. The way I saw it with the terrain snow, it would take 2 pieces of terrain snow, and then...
Oh, yeah, because you'd have to have one on each side sort of thing. Sorry, Randy, busy.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you have a rock
I just got dashboarded.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I will quickly save then and invite you back in. Yeah, as I say, I've heard that Xbox Live is suffering some form of issues tonight, so...
Well, I will watch this worst trailer of all time.
Okay, you describe it to me as it's playing.
Okay. Lightning Game Studios presents Solbra Knight of Darkness. Oh my god. This stunning 3D graphics on a sunlit desert sky. Duel. This looks like a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah.
Visually.
Are you being generous?
It looks like a PlayStation... okay, 2. Changes in weather conditions. The animations and character quality seriously remind me of PlayStation 2 era.
Wow.
8 hours of play. It's a third-person action-adventure game, it looks like. like with a fantasy element to it or something. This looks like a mobile game.
You're being
This might be
generous.
the worst trailer. This might be the worst trailer. Oh my god, they just cut to the same footage again.
Oh wow.
It's just they just did like a triple cut of the same footage. This
Okay,
looks like it was edited on an iPhone.
Oh really? All right, no, that's being cruel to iPhones.
iPhone 3.
Okay, I'm going to change something out here. Because I want to see how the rock goes into the man can. I want to try to fill up as much as I can. I don't think I need this little rock here because it's going to get buried in a second. So once again, I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna slide it straight up so that if we do need it again, we can just slide it back down. So if you see rocks flying in the air, that's what they are.
Yeah.
I just want to look in behind here to see what we got, what we're dealing with. Just that piece, and that piece on the back. That's the wall. That's the chunk. The background for that. So that's good. So I have to find a piece of asteroid that fits in there, and I think I'm going to go with the big number one. I just have to remember.
The big number one.
You know, the one that looks like your number one finger, like someone's holding up one of those big foam fingers.
That's the.
Which piece is that? That's it over here.
I know where it is. Do it in the. It's in the. By the Spartan laser. Just grab that one and dupe it.
Oh right, there's one down there because there isn't one up top here. It got missed somehow. So yeah. I'm gonna dupe it and put it back.
84.
Because I want to make sure the light bake is off on it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'll just use it. We know where it is. If I can find it.
Yeah.
There it is.
We'll just
oh no, sorry. I wanted the same. I just wanted to get the number off it. I don't want to dupe it. It's 84108. Okay. I want to get the asteroid version of it. That's all. Okay. Natural asteroids. And is that a chunk?
Game of the year. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
84108. There it is, right there. I just want to see if this
is a game.
I want to see
of
if
a
this
year that came out.
Fits in here. No, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I need something bigger. But it's got to fit in that same spot.
Well.
So I guess I will try the 111-223. And I will turn it spiky side up. And wedge it into the same spot.
Yeah, I have some concerns, Nook, about that area. Because, and I guess
one
this
thing,
is.
Sorry, one thing I was concerned about was this.
No.
This is where this is supposed to end. Oh right, this had a rock in front of it. Never mind.
Yeah, the rock goes right there. I'm concerned about this area right here because
where
in
are you?
Avalanche, like right here. Oh, I'm on the wrong team. But I'll switch in a second.
Let me just get
like
rid of that
this
rock. I'm probably going to use that one anyway.
Is like at ground level in front of this man cannon structure thing. You know?
Oh yeah, that tree above you, that's at ground level. This is supposed to be flat. Remember I was trying to put that big rock chunk in? The problem with that is that if I make this flat, this is what happens. The pond gets covered. Because the pond is actually deep right about here. And I want to follow the natural terrain, so we're going to have to alter it a bit. So what I'm thinking is just...
Oh, so, okay. You're
is
doctoring it to keep...
I want to keep as much of the natural terrain as possible, and if I don't do that, we're going to end up having to fill this entire area, this entire quadrant of the map with unnatural terrain. I want to keep as much as I can. What I was trying to say is that this area over here... sorry, there is a rock under the man cannon. You see there's a cliff under the man cannon? I'm just going to have it come out a little bit further, that's all. Here, let me have a look.
Okay, just so I can see this.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're saying, okay, yeah, if it was flat right here,
yeah.
I see what you're
So
saying.
I'm trying to build it back up to the natural terrain. So what I'm saying is there is a rock in front of the man cannon underneath it. I'm just going to have
Yeah,
that rock come out to about here, and then loop back into the cave, like to the formation here, and it'll fill this hole. It'll fill this entire hole up here. But what I was trying to do was find one that has the rock out front here, and then also fills this gap up here. See, I'm just trying to be economical. We'll probably just end up making it look more like the original eventually. So the only change that is going to be really different is that this drift of snow is going to be sticking out here.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's really sticking out, isn't it? Now that I look at the actual vehicle path.
That's sort of what I meant. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
considerable
yeah,
difference.
this thing is really sticking out here. I thought it was further back. Oh well, time to work this ramp again. Well, you know what? Let me get a rock in here first because I was also trying to fill up some other holes when I was putting this thing down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and do what I said before is just move it up. I can always put it back down later. And then try to find a piece that fits under here. Wait a sec. Let me. I'm gonna look at the original maps. When in doubt, go back to the original, right?
Yeah,
Okay, the original has a piece going out this way and a piece going out that way, and I think I have them. Yes, I have this pole up here that indicates that. But our tops are already higher than that right now, so I'm not too concerned.
yeah, our tops
Yeah,
are, whatever.
yeah. So
Yeah,
staying with the
I feel
original
like that
ground.
does come down so much, or come out so
Yeah,
far. Like
yeah.
it really hugs that wall in the original.
Yeah, see, I can't do anything about this right here because this piece here is my path over here. And
Yeah,
if I alter that, it totally destroys the path. So that's what I'm saying is the vehicle path comes right down here. I want to put a rock under the man cannon to see the way the rock is under the other man cannon. I just want to have it come out
yeah,
a little bit further. That's all.
yeah.
It'll just come out a little bit further to cover all this nastiness. So where's that round one you had right there? Let's try that, see if that works. Wait, I'm going to look at the right. Oh, definitely flip it. And it might work. No, because that's going to be a huge clambering thing that... Oh, wait, maybe not.
Yeah.
Let me get this thing out of here so I can see what I'm doing. Now, does that fill the hole? No, it doesn't. It makes a nice sniper perch if someone were to snipe there. Yeah, I might have to use more pieces
The
than I think here.
Yeah, and that's also crunching into basically the entire teleport hallway.
Yeah, that's not where it's going. So that piece is too big. I'm gonna have to use two pieces. So
What
that's it.
happens if some tree roots are sticking out? Uh,
Yeah.
if some tree roots are sticking out, we'll like smush them
These,
down
yeah,
later.
if you look at the original, this tree is very small in the original. So this tree is going to be replaced by the really tall one, and we're just going to have the tip of it showing through. So the roots of it will be underneath here. You won't see that at all.
Actually, I just thought though too, like they're bushier at the bottom than the top. So like,
No,
what if
the
it
tall
sticks out
ones,
of the cliffside?
the tall
No,
ones.
but you know what I mean.
Oh, okay, you know what? Let's not do what
Yeah,
ifs.
yeah.
Let's what if.
Okay,
I'm gonna bring this one down a
here's
bit because we've already kind of placed that, and I'm gonna pull this tree out of it. Okay, because I'm not going to use that one. You got the tallest one? No,
Yeah, here's
separate it
the
from the
tall
tube.
one.
Get it off the
Yeah, I
assembly,
am right now.
because you can apply it by eye. Now the height of that, it should go about twice,
Let's see.
1.5 times the
Am I
height of
right
the
here?
doorway.
Okay, yeah, I see you. So,
See, 1.5 times the
like,
height of the doorway.
oh no, sticks
Is
all
it
sorts of
really? I don't
places.
know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Let's see. Let me see that. Let me grab that.
you give it a swirl.
There we go. Nothing's sticking out now.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, here, pull that tree. I have a solution. I have a solution. You know my solution, right?
Yeah, I know your solution.
Yeah, you know my solution. Glacier.
Kill ball.
Go ball. There's my solution.
Yep.
Let's see what the other ones look like. Oh, there's an even better one.
Oh,
It looks just like the one that's there. It's been stripped.
yep.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is exactly what we need to do. Okay, we put this here so there's no root, and then we go. Where is it?
Okay, as it asks where NOKYARD comes from.
Where does NOKYARD come from? I was born in Kitchener, Ontario. You want to go that far back? No, our original house gamer tag was Dracon, and he couldn't remember the password, so he ended up making a new account called NOKYARD, and then he remembered the password, so I took over the NOKYARD account. And it has since expired, and the name still has not been released by Xbox Live after 10 years,
Oh,
9
no.
years. They still haven't released the name. So I've been trying for years to get my original gamer tag back. I tried running around in circles through Xbox Live support, and they're saying, well, all you do is this, this,
Yeah.
and this, and they tell you, make another gamer tag, and then make a false email, switch your
Yep.
thing to your false email, and that opens up your email a month later. It takes a month to do it, and then she says, and then just sign into your old Xbox account. I said, if I knew how to sign in, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
in
I
this
know, right?
situation. I don't have, like, it was on my ISP's email. I have no access to the email. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the email. I don't remember the password, and I just have nothing that I can use for
Yeah.
verification that I own the account. So all I can do is wait for it to free up. So every month I check.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
And
what's
so
the
what
sorry?
is NOKYARD though? What is that? Like, where do
It's
you
Dracon backwards.
derive that from?
It's Dracon
Oh
backwards.
my god.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Because House of Dracon was one of Mark's first games. His character was in House of Dracon, and that's why he named it Dracon. And so we meant Dracon backwards. And the reason I actually took it, I didn't take it first, but I went and did a Google search, and it came up with 0 results saying, "Do you mean Dockyard?" I thought that's perfect because
NOKYARD.
it's a clean slate, and now you get like 100 hits
Yeah.
if you go to Google or whatever.
There you go.
It's actually like
I like it.
3,000 or something, but it's all forum posts.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I know, right?
what am I looking for? Where's the bushes? Why are there no bushes?
You gotta go out further. There you go.
Trees, full, logs, stump. Where's bushes? I
They're right
found
above
bushes. Right. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snow fern. There. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a
Oh,
frozen
wow,
snow
that's
fern.
tiny.
I thought it was on top until I went around to the side. There we go. There's our snow fern. We're just gonna put like 9 of
Oh,
those down it, and
That's
we're gonna
beautiful. Oh yeah,
make our own
9.
tree.
Fantastic.
Let's see. We got the bush. Well, you know what? We can make it look like, broccoli or something, and we can have them sticking out the side. That's just a bigger bush. A gianter bush. You know what? Let's try something. Let's take this bush and turn it upside down. And we'll make our own damn tree. I mean, we'll blow 3/4 of our budget on one tree, but
Yeah.
there we go. There's your tree. Now, what
Wow,
do you think?
that's
What do you vote for? Just a
Charlie
stump?
Brown's-esque tree.
Yes, it certainly
Yes,
is.
the tree. Yeah,
So
just a stump.
the stump, it's a stump.
It's fine. I mean, the
Remember,
leaves on
that
this
was
thing
Halo
don't
3,
actually
this is
provide
Halo
anything.
5. A few years have passed. And this one tree, because it's growing, trying to get its nutrients from a rock, it has not survived very well.
Yeah. Yeah, what do they expect? What
Yes,
do they
exactly.
honestly expect? Okay, anyways. Alright, so you
Or
got
we could have just
that,
moved it
got
back a little
that.
bit.
Or we could just move it back.
No, it's fine there.
It was being kind of troublesome. I think that's the best solution.
Yep.
Okay, alright, what are you fiddling with here?
I'm going to... Oh,
Okay,
right.
I don't want to do the same thing.
Okay, no, I'm just thinking...
Oh,
I want to
the
clean it up
area behind
so
the
the
thing.
ramp
Yeah.
itself does not go beyond what's already here. In order to do that, I mean, it has to, like, even if it just goes right down to here. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Does this turret actually do anything?
What's that?
Look at, we have this whole big cliff piece back here. It doesn't
Where?
do anything. It got covered up.
Oh,
This
that's one of our 4 cliffs.
Okay, yeah.
One,
That wasn't
two,
actually doing anything.
3. No, we use 4. It must be a duplicate. Let's see. Where's the... Yes, it's a duplicate of this one right here. Let's see it. Bring it up. Bring it
Oh,
over.
okay.
Bring it over to this one here. Line it up to this one. Yeah, it's just a duplicate, so you can kill it. So we're at how many? 538 now, not 540?
Yeah.
In which case, I probably don't need this giant piece if I'm just making a little ramp.
Yeah, the snow cap mountains are pretty awesome.
Sorry, once again, I can't see my chat, so I'm going to reduce Halo 3 down so I
Oh,
can
let me
actually see the
switch.
chat. Because it's...
Switch
I have it on the iPad, but it's just out of visual range for me. So let me bring it up onto the big screen. And pop it out. And put it right here, right where I can see it. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Can't stop eating Doritos. Please help. I can't eat Doritos.
You don't need help.
I cannot eat them. I am allergic to them. One of the few things I'm allergic to is corn.
A fate worse than death.
Yes, it is. Except death is kind of a fate worse than death.
Yeah, I mean.
So
death
you know what?
pretty bad,
I really hate to do this, but
Doritos.
settle what you're doing. I'm gonna save, and I'm
Okay.
going
I'm not touching it.
I'm going to save right now,
Yep.
and I'm going to save a 15, and we're gonna come back. I'm gonna rip out this thing that I spent all afternoon on. I'm gonna tear it out and put another one in because.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to do this with one piece, but what that's causing me to do is make 3 or 4 pieces over here. So if I do 2 pieces, one in from this side and one up from that side, and have them meet in the middle, it's actually going to be saving me pieces rather than trying to get this
Um,
out of one piece, right?
I totally agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so I
totally
want to
agree.
do it in two pieces, but the way I'm doing it now is I got to add a piece on at the end, then add a rock to that, and then cover it with this, and then do that. I'd rather just redo this as two pieces. So let me save this as 15. We can always go back to 14 if I get angry and start throwing stuff. We can always come back to here. So save map as
Yep.
AV space. It's a little bit laggy. Yep, it's a bit laggy. Oh, point one. Whoa, really laggy. 0.15. And done. Okay, so we're in 015. So here we go. I'm gonna rip this thing out of here.
Kill it.
Well, I don't need to kill it. I'm just gonna move it for now. And I'm gonna put like,
I'll just remember what height it's at and just
well,
pull
as
it
I say,
straight up.
don't build anything yet. Let's work exclusively
Yeah.
on this, because if this fails, we can go back
Oh
to
yeah, no,
14. I don't want to. I don't want you
I'm
to.
ready.
I don't
I'm
want you to
looking at
unbuild
it.
something here. So there's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to turn that thing off, and I'm going to make it. What am I going to do? You know what? I'm going to do that thing where we just slide it into the sky, and we can always
All
slide
right,
it
I'm
back. Or
ready.
we can always just go back to number 14.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Goodbye. Let's forget about it.
Yeah,
Let's build
it's
something
fine.
something
We'll go
better
back.
from scratch. So it's got to be. Here's the deal. It has to be a ramp here and here in between the rocks, and the third ramp is in between these three trees. Okay.
I
And
will
this
focus
ramp
on
is
this
fairly
closest
steep,
side.
and your
Yeah.
ramp has to start. You see this red post here? It goes from
Yeah.
this red post to the ground right here. Okay, that's what you're
Yep.
working on. It is fairly steep, but it is fairly
Yeah.
steep in the game as well. So that's what you're shooting for. And then have it go into this wall. And remember, this back wall we can raise or lower as needed.
Yes.
And we're done.
And we're done.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can use the same piece, because that's the one I was thinking of getting. So can I just let it go so I
Oh,
can do
here.
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
there
let
we
it go.
Freaky. Okay, I'll try this side. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Okay, I see where I am. I'm gonna, nope, right, turn my snap down to 1%. So you need to find a place where it's on an angle like this, because you have to have a ramp up and a flat top. So you have to just keep rolling the piece around until you see something that represents that kind of angle. And there's one right there, you see? That can be the ramp, or this can be the ramp, and that can be the actual piece there, you see? Oh, never mind, it's a 45, it's like a 90-degree angle, it's not... Yeah, it's too steep of an angle.
Done.
Oh, shut up. Here's another thing I can do is use the bit of the built-in ramp that's on it. Oh, you know what? Look what I just placed, and look what you just placed. I just placed your piece almost identically, just slightly turned on an angle. I spotted that. I thought, oh, that would be perfect over... Oh, you already did it.
Yep. Got it.
So can I mirror image this one?
If only. Well, that's a nice smooth spot, yeah. How does that look in the middle again?
It goes down between
sexy. Oh, hey, sexy Master Chief. Sexy Master Chief.
Is Sexy
chat.
Master Chief here? Oh, excellent.
Yeah, we know Sexy Master Chief.
Sexy Master Chief, since you're here.
Yeah. How would you say 10-50? Oh, don't worry, Master Chief.
Beam.pro.
Our real budget is way lower.
Yes, our real
Yeah,
budget
our real
is around
budget is about
500,
540.
and it'll end up top out
Yeah.
around 560 when we're done.
Yep. Yep. You should see his polls. Yeah, you should see his polls. Late night stream, he'll show his polls. His
What
poll.
we're building, well, here, I'll let you guess what we're building. If someone hasn't already told you in the chat, I'll let you guess what we're building. Here, let me.
Yeah, he told.
Oh, you saw it? Okay, here you can see what we've done on the other side. Ignore the poles. This is the icy side of Avalanche, and I'm gonna take you around the outer perimeter pathway. This is, see, we're building the reverse side of this pathway here, the tree side of this pathway here. And there's the turret. That's going to be the man cannon there once we get it built. There's the ice rink for one of the ice rinks. Midfield. Here's the man cannon into the base. These are all just placeholder, of course. Yeah, these are all just placeholder until we oh, I'm stuck. I got it stuck again. Oh well, it's gonna stay there the entire forge session because vehicles don't respawn in forge mode. So you are stuck.
Yeah.
I think we're about to get another viewer in a
it.
minute. I think she might have to set up an account. Oracle found me. I forgot to tell her I was streaming earlier today. I feel so bad about that, but she was forging and I didn't want to interrupt her. Oh, are you doing my side now, show off?
I'm just trying to see if it will connect to my piece, that's all.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's smooth in between these
The problem is
pieces as
well. It's super fat on the edge, though.
Yes, it is, yeah. But your side is great. Let's see.
Yeah, that side will be pretty good.
Yeah, this side is very good. That's exactly what we need. You just need to connect to something else on this side. This is no good, though. You see?
Yeah, no.
No, you see, the
That's
problem
not
is
even the worst part.
you're covering the
Look over here.
Wait, no, you're not
that's
covering
not me.
the stone.
That's not me.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're not covering the stone here. Oh, this stone here is totally buried. There's a stone beside this tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the front of this stone
is crazy.
is exposed, where this one's sort of in snow, so this one's fine. Well, I already put it in snow. But the front of this rock should be exposed.
Yeah.
And the ramp in between is smooth as anything. And that's like, this is
Smooth.
like... Yeah,
Let me see.
This isn't even smooth for
yeah.
clambering. Actually, you probably could
Okay, I
try
think
it
I
up here.
might know... I think I might know which rock could do that. Hold on, which one is that?
It is very smooth, actually. It just doesn't look it. You can walk right up it. You see this hill? This hill here? You can just walk right up it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Wow.
I'm expecting to have to jump and clamber. Like, but the problem is...
I would jump
yeah.
every time, even if I already knew.
Yep. It's inconsistent, though. You can slide off the edge there. The poles, yes, the poles are all for measuring. If you want the whole every part of this build has been recorded and it's on my YouTube channel. So like, I'll put all of today's broadcasts once I stitch them all together. Will go to my YouTube channel as well, and it takes you right back to the very beginning before there was anything down on the map. Actually, it just had the very first one was just the layout of the man cannon position, the base position, the man cannon part in the middle, and this bit of that structure, and nothing else was placed. Then I went into Halo 3 and took very accurate measurements and then represented all the measurements with these poles. So I actually used this measuring stick right here. There's 4 of them on the map, and they have corresponding ones in exactly the same position in Halo 3. Like, I used the respawn volumes to measure. And I just measured the width, length, and height of everything on the map. Now, we did fiddle with some a bit. Like, you see this rock here? It's supposed to go back here because the path gets narrow here, but we didn't find a rock that looked right, that fit there. So I don't mind a few little changes like that, so long as the map plays exactly the same. That's the key, is we want the map to play as the original did. So a few little spots where they don't line up perfectly, I don't have a problem with that, because as I've said every broadcast so far, it's snowed since Halo 3. Oh, and here's the man cannons in the middle. They're feature complete. They aren't how they're going to look, but they're. I've even adjusted the height of the man cannons to kind of match the original, because the other ones shot you rather high. Where man cannons these days send you straight. These ones went pretty high, and it lands you in exactly the same spot. Like if you go to Halo 3 and jump and then land sideways, you're gonna land in almost exactly the same spot in Halo 3, depending on gravity settings. That is. Yeah, in Halo 3, yes, respawn. I use respawn zones. If you want, I can show you, because I have it up on the other monitor. Well, he's building the thing I spent all day trying to build unsuccessfully. Well, NOKYARD's putting it together in 12 minutes. I will flip over and show you exactly how I measured, because I don't mind showing you. Let me.
Yeah, I don't think people have seen that for a while too.
Yes, they haven't
The
seen that
measuring
since
sticks
this
and stuff.
morning. Here, let me just bring up my properties for the Elgato. Configure video, get rid of this screen. Let me switch you over. I should have set all this up before the stream, but here we are. There we go. Let me know when you switch over to Halo 3. Actually, I'll see it. There we go. We're switched over to Halo 3.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is the section we're building now. I'll show you this first. This is the section we're building now, is the bridge platform. But this is what NOKYARD's doing right now. It's a very simple spot, but it seems to be very hard to build for some reason. There's this ramp right here. It's because it's a bit of an odd shape, but we'll get it. And then you see it dips down in between, and then it's a nice smooth ramp down to the field here. And continues up here, loops around, and drops down again. So you see, it's a fairly, it looks simple, but it's a fairly complicated bit of foraging to match that. And you know what? That area is kind of a lot fatter between the rocks than what I have. I think I'm gonna have to put the wider part of the back wall there, because it's kind of thin there. Anyhow, what I was showing was the measuring, how I did my measuring. The way I did my measuring is you switch the game type to territories, because with territories you can measure using the territory markers. You see the hills for the territory markers, and you can use respawn zones. So this is my main respawn zone, and what I did is I set it to. I'll just show you. I set it to, keep forgetting that you have to select the number to change it, to 60 by 60. See, I set them to 60 by 60, because it doesn't fill the whole map. And then what I did is at each corner I very precisely placed another marker, like, and it's right on, like almost to the pixel, in the right place for the corners, because these only the measurements in Halo 5 go up to 1,000, which is 100 in this game, but this one only goes up to 60. So that's why I had to set 4 quadrants. So I measured everything in 4 quadrants. So let's say I wanted to measure the turret. I would just go into here. Where is it? I lost it. Of course, I do it with 2 controllers. It's hard to do with one, but I have 2 controllers, and one of them I just leave on the measurement at all times, and the other one I use for spotting. So in this one, let's increase the width. There we go. So it's 20 by 20 by like 7. No, more. There we go. And then take the bottom measurement. There we go. So you see, I set it to that, and I use that as my measurement, but I go a little bit further than that. What I'll do is I'll set my measurement in Halo 5 because I have them in the exact same spot. I set it to the exact same number as this, and I get both screens up at the same time, and I look to see how this turret fits into this measurement. You see how the measuring stick is just to the left of the turret and just to the front of the faceplate, and then I'll exactly place the Halo 5 version in precisely the same point. And we went even further with that on this map. The reason we took accurate measurements is because we not only wanted the map to look the same and play the same, but here I have to get rid of that hill marker. But we wanted all the sight lines to be the same, because that's really important. There's a lot of important sight lines on this. Like when you're on the turret, right here, B button. When you're on the turret, you can just barely see the man cannon, and you can shoot players that are standing on the man cannon, but you can't shoot to the left of that because this hill is in the way. Okay, so watch that. See, I'm shooting the man cannon at the base, and then I'm shooting the rock right here. Okay, so now that I showed you how to measure, I'll show you why it's so effective. I almost turned the power off. That was close. Let me switch you back over to Halo 5. HDMI. There we go. And oh, right. I have to switch controllers too. Okay. Let's go to the turret over here in the same place. Now it's floating a bit. We'll fix that. But see, same deal. You can just see the turret, and if you go to the left of it, you're hitting this rock. See, so that sight line is exactly the same, and that's why it's so important. If you're going to measure, you might as well get all the measurements right. So as far as the ground and terrain goes, yeah, there's a little bit of a difference between the two maps, but in all, it's going to play the same, and the sight lines are going to be the same. The sight line blockers are all going to be the same. That's what most of these stacks are for, is they're sight line blockers. Like each one, the entrance to the tunnel is blocked in both of these. You see, once you can step out of the front, the side, the central man cannon cave area. You step out and turn left, and see, you can't see inside the base at all while you're here. You have to expose yourself and come out here or go up and around it. And so that's why it was really important to measure everything accurately, was to get the sight lines, and that way it looks better too. Oh my god. You're gonna make me throw up. This is so good. Now it just needs a bit of tweaking.
Don't worry.
Yeah, this has to be
It
like
needs a little tweaking.
Yeah, see, there's a notch right at the bottom of it.
Yeah, this is a little tougher.
And as I said,
these,
this
yeah,
rock behind here, we can move it over, and already I think I want to move it this way.
I think we need to push it a little
out or in, or
because this side is this is really narrow right here.
Which side? That side is really narrow.
Right here.
Yeah, it's supposed. Okay,
let me look.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I moved it out.
Oh yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah. It's narrow. That's really narrow.
It's
yeah,
just enough room to get a warthog through. But that's all right. We can leave it up like that. Actually, I have to raise it up because it's got to match up with the lines on the rocks on the ceiling. They're supposed to meld in together. I got this set too fast. Let me try that. There we go. I just oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. So you use 3 pieces. See, that was my problem. I was so focused on getting it in 1 piece that I would only allowed to do it with 2 pieces, and it needed 3. And that's the whole
Yeah.
problem I had. It needed 3. Okay, there is a massive jump here. We gotta smooth this
Is
out.
it?
Yeah, right here. It's a massive
Oh,
jump.
okay.
So, oh, I see. It's a 3 different pieces. Try
Yeah,
get
hold
them
on.
as close as you can, and
That's
if as I say, if I need to, I can use a vehicle blocker to smooth it out. Oh, I like how this ramp even has a bit of a lip to it, so it shows you can go one way or the other.
that's pretty close. It probably needs the knock touch, but that's probably pretty close.
Well, the way I do it is I roll my monitor over it. See, I get stuck. So I shouldn't get stuck.
Okay,
If
you're
you
still getting
press
stuck.
forward and down at the same time, you shouldn't get stuck on
Oh,
it.
it's right here. Okay, I'm with you. I
Yeah.
couldn't see. It's also white.
Yeah.
It's also white. I couldn't tell what you meant. That's tricky because that rock like looks jagged, but you know, as we've learned,
Yes.
looks can be deceiving. But this one, it's not. Like it is jagged.
It is jagged. Yeah.
Like,
So try making it lower then.
oh God,
What happened?
I
Oh
just reset the
no.
orientation.
Oh no.
Uh,
Start all over again.
That's okay. And I got it.
Oh, and
Okay.
this ramp is needs to be dropped a bit too. So maybe we should do this first.
Yeah.
See, there's a notch.
I need a different piece
There's a notch
for that
right
one, I
here
think.
as well. Yeah, we need a piece that's sort of
Yeah.
like bowl shaped, or like you know, like the Halo Reach the dish shape, where you could
Yeah.
that
Yep.
something like that. It's like where it's scooped out. That would be so much better for this exact reason.
You mean they didn't build pieces for this specific, very exclusive reason?
Well, it's funny because you can see that some
Blasphemy.
of the other pieces were built exclusively for other maps.
I know, right?
Yeah, like Halo 4
Okay.
pretty well had Lockout built. You just had to, you know,
Yep.
assemble the paint by numbers and assemble the pieces.
Oh, no, no. Wrong stick. Oh, boy. Okay, I give up.
Oh,
I
you
think,
made it out of
I think
4
this is...
pieces. You cheated.
Yes. Oh, no, the ramp has to be its own.
Yeah, I
I
know. That's
real
all right. That's
quickly
fine.
ran through.
That's fine because
I think those are the right
I want to
ones,
be able to.
but
Oh wait, did we get rid of the lights? Are they still here somewhere?
they must... Wait,
I think I
it
don't.
looks like they're here, but I don't see them.
Oh, here's what I'll do a select all. That's the
Oh,
easy.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely still here.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
I don't know where
I
they
want to
are.
make sure we don't
Oh, no, I
bury
see
them.
it. I see it.
I'll,
They're
I'll,
in the cliff. They're in the... Mm. If we, let me pick an easy rotation here. If
no,
you
don't,
do that...
don't. I
Yep.
just did a select all and pulled them out.
Oh, okay.
There they are. You know what? I'll just reset the orientation so that they're all in the. You see, here's another thing too. Here's your trick of the evening. We realized that these lights were embedded inside the rock because we built around them and we forgot they were there. So this is how you get them out, and this really only works with no. This works very well, I should say. If there's lights you don't want to select that you've already placed and you want to keep, just group them. And then when you go to this, select this item that I just spawned, and I hit object properties, select all of, and you see the number is 4. It selected the 3 that were hiding in the cliff wall. And if you have any others on the map that you wanted specifically, you just group them, and it won't show up in this group. So to gather them, now that I've grabbed them all, I can gather them. I have select all of and get my position. See, they're all mixed. So all I do is change all 3 numbers to the same number. And now I've got all 4 of them are right here. So I can delete them or do whatever I want with them or replace them or whatever. I know there's 4 here. There we go. There's 2 stuck together I can't get apart. Yeah, they're just so close together. Anyhow, I'm just going to delete them all at this point. Object properties, select all, left bumper. Goodbye, lights. We will add you later as needed. I like this little cave you made. This is my cave.
Oh, that's your cave?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
cool.
leave this here. We'll put an invisible barrier in front of it. This is where I hide when the game gets nasty. We'll put in
We
a
can put
fake
a
snow
hidden
wall.
switch so you can open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
open
and
it
then
and
you can go
close it,
hide.
and just stand in here and wait the game out if I'm getting totally destroyed.
Get in
And
there
give
with the
me
flag
a
for
pile
sure.
of extra grenades as well would be nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, of course. That goes without saying.
Yep,
What's the point of building your own maps if you can't cheat on them?
that's right.
Wait, what? What? It's-
Oh, I just realized this giant rock wall that I just slid into place has blocked this teleporter. So it's got to come out to here, which is good
Oh,
because now it
whoops.
fills in this. Oh, it doesn't fill in this gap down here. Let's see if we can't fix this. All right, that moves everything. So you know what? Let me rotate it. I might be totally
Oh
mucking
boy.
up here. No, it's better.
Um, yeah.
It's better. It's exposing a piece of snow I didn't want exposed, but just want to see if I'm. Yeah, I'm covered up some poles that I should have left. There we go.
This is a tricky bit, right? Like,
There we go. So it doesn't
right
block the
next.
teleporter, and I think it fills the gap in behind here. Yeah, it fills the gap in behind here. That people are going to find hiding spots in these gaps that we've made, but we'll take care of that.
I think right here we
Where?
need to figure something. Right. Because this, I guess we got to do a different rock for that, because you'll be able to stand on that or something. I
Which
don't know what
is
it looks like without the
oh,
rock.
that's the piece that's underneath,
Uh,
right? Yeah, that's why I was trying to find a piece that
yeah.
would just fill that whole spot.
Oh, what if we did an upside down arch? It would go
Ooh,
up both sides
brilliant!
of the thing.
Great idea. Where are the
Uh,
arches? They're
um, where they
uh
belong in the trash. No, but yeah, we can probably use one.
yeah, I don't know where they are. I guess I didn't move them or I
Oh,
deleted them. I don't see
let me
them.
get one out real quick.
Yeah, you can get one out. Well, we needed an asteroid one anyhow. That's the small one. I think we need the big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so flip that upside down. And that would be really nice if it completely enveloped the man cannon.
Oh, it's gonna be so big, it's gonna block the teleporter though,
Let's see.
and like everything else in existence.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh no, for real?
For real,
Oh
you're
wow.
good. It's just slightly sticking in the
Um,
corner, but that's going to be structure back there anyway. Like it won't stick in. I'll tell you if it gets bad.
okay. Let me go up some. Okay, this is the highest I can
That's no
go.
good. That's good.
Uh, okay. Here?
Oh, hello
Is this good?
S117 S1 whatever your number is, Oracle. How's it going? S117 Oracle. Oracle
Okay.
is my other forging assistant, and she has made, or is in the process of finishing, a Portal themed Griffball court that she has captured Portal to a T on it. It even has the flying helper cubes or whatever the cubes are. They go flying by every now and then. It's really. Oh, you know what? I should probably pull out here so you guys can actually see what he's doing.
I
Oh,
think.
wow, that's exactly what we needed in this spot.
Yep.
That's the rock
Yep.
that goes underneath. It fills the hole over here. And you know what? We'll probably just fiddle around with the piece that's above. Oh, wait, no, that's sitting right on top, isn't it? That can't be moved. Right? Yeah, you're right.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is the roof. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you know
one
what?
can't be moved.
I
But
am gonna get rid of these two pieces
yeah.
of
Yeah. Yeah.
terrain right
Kill
now.
those.
Yeah. Yeah, that was brilliant thinking of the arch. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now we got to fill. There's a little rabbit hole under here
Yeah.
I can get inside of.
Oh. Okay. Well, just honor system. Just don't get in there.
Don't get in
That'll
there.
work,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can forge in,
Dadgummit,
but I
man.
don't think I can get in. But you
Yeah,
know,
there's one
someone
on
will
the
find
other
a way
side.
of getting in there, right?
Can I maybe move this over a little bit?
If you see me die, then you know you've done it right. There you go.
Okay.
That hole is
Is
filled.
that okay?
It's still there, but that's fine.
Whoa,
I'll
what was
put
that?
candy in there. That's my Easter egg.
Okay. That's a pretty good
This
Easter
corner
egg
is
for
looking
Snow.
really good because that's really looking like the
Yep.
original. You're just a little bit on the face of the man. Oh wait, never mind. The actual man cannons
Uh,
will be narrower than this
It's
piece.
gonna like yeah, and they're gonna like
Yeah,
extend out
yeah. I haven't
too, so
exactly decided what I'm going to do with it, but if I have to move it over a quarter inch to fill the gap properly, I don't mind doing that. Because actually, the man cannons were not as accurately measured. They were my first set of measurements, and I just kind of guesstimated the middles. Actually, I bet you if you
yeah.
go back, they're exact. I always say, oh, I probably just winged it, and then I go back and measure it and go, no, I must have really measured it because it's bang on. So how's it looking, Oracle? Here,
Says
check out
got the
the.
new.
There's the
Just
new
add a
the rock
blocker.
side wall,
Yeah, I'll probably add blockers later as a if
and it's snowed.
to hide our shame. Mm.
You let's see. You got the new starting cameras functioning. You're going to need to show it. Okay, yes, definitely show me that. Um, yeah, what she's done is, you know how the portal at the the start of the game portal, how they've got a camera that kind of goes through areas really slow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's replicated that. Cat, nope, nope, nope. She's replicated that, or I haven't seen it yet with the opening cinematics.
Love it. I love Portal, the whole
So
concept
you
of
know,
it,
if you just
everything.
grab both of them at the same time and just set the position and orientation at the same to match them, then you don't have to fiddle around with that. Or you
Well, I
can.
had it on an easy to remember number.
Oh, you did. Okay. So
Yeah. It was at
two.
175, 180, so that was
Okay.
yeah.
There you go. There you go, kitty, kitty. I'm gonna scratch your chin so hard you won't come back. Nope. It's hard to do. I will tell you when it's perfect.
Oh, too late. I already like no, okay. Uh, uh well, I guess it wouldn't really make sense for snow to collect underneath of where the thing is gonna be,
As I said, when in
you
doubt,
know?
let's go to Halo 3 and see what Halo 3 says.
Oh yeah, true.
When in doubt.
There's snow.
There's
There's
snow.
snow.
So
Yeah.
we were right.
Okay.
Is the snow on the bottom or is the snow on the top?
On
See, a
the
lot of pieces have snow
uh,
coming up from the bottom, and some pieces have snow going down from the top.
so that one
It
is a
has
little
snow
different because
on
it goes like
top, and it's
yeah.
spilling off on the right.
Okay, I see how
Okay?
it's going. Someone on our street has a Wi-Fi called Husband and Wi-Fi. Oh
Husband and
man.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cheaper than husband and wife, I can tell you that much. All right.
We where I live, if you go out the front door and look left, you can see the back of the local police station, and it's like a regional police. And someone in the
Uh-huh.
neighborhood, their Wi-Fi smells like bacon.
That's great.
Oh wow, that looks terrific.
I love interesting Wi-Fi. Yeah, perfect. Man, it's almost like you'd almost think that we'd done this before.
Which?
Like Forge.
Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, congrats, I'm saving. So there we go.
Yes.
So
Saving
goodbye 14. We are stuck on 15. Now where's the all these pieces I put in the sky that I
15.
can delete? Oh, we already got them. Got rid of them all.
I
Oh,
guess.
here's my sniper perch. I'm gonna put a secret button to a secret teleporter that puts me up to my sniper perch. There we go.
I would expect nothing less. Okay, so we got that. Whoa. Okay, so now we need to finish the turret area and get that middle ramp. You want to get
Yes,
that
this
middle ramp bit? You're better at that than
is
me.
is
Yeah.
that the piece there that I use, or is that piece I can't use?
I no, I tried to use it for the front and it's just not like
Okay,
wide
what I'm
enough
gonna
to make
do
a
is I'm
good
gonna
ramp.
smooth it
Yeah.
out first. Make it so there's no
Yeah, by
bumps
all
in it
means,
first.
just go knockify that whole bit.
Yeah, make it one step less than perfect, or one step more than perfect. Whatever.
There you go. There you go. Better than I did. Just make it better than
They're done. No.
I did. The most interesting is called searching. That's a pretty good one.
What's that?
God, I'm trying to think. Uh, she's saying she has one that's just called searching dot dot dot, like a Wi-Fi name.
Oh, all right.
I man, I prided myself when I was in college. I thought I had a very clever Wi-Fi name, but I can't think of it right now. That was
It
the
was. I
talk
can't
of the
think of it
apartment
right now.
complex. No.
Oh, I
Oh
thought you were
no.
saying that was the clever name. I can't think of
Um,
it right now.
no. What was it? Oh man.
Oh, here's the other one. Name your Wi-Fi password.
Password.
So you look like a
How many?
total noob.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a bump there, so let me patch that.
Hmm. No. No. Okay, Forge God, speak to me. What rock do I need?
How's this for smooth? Can you check out smooth
Oh,
before I work on the second
I'm
part of
dead.
it?
I'm dead. Yep. Hold on. Ba-doop-ba-doo, ba-doop-ba-doo.
And let's try the vehicles as well. I'll take I'll take Mongoose. You can grab the Warthog that's out in the field. We'll walk it first.
Yep, I got it. I got it. Oh yeah, true story. True, 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 true.
Oh, you missed it. You missed
Oh
it
man,
today. Um, he was showing me something on the other side of the map, and he was in the Wasp. So he said hop on. So I hopped on. And as soon as we
This was
went, as soon
evil.
as I was standing on top of the Wasp, and as soon as we flew over the chasm, I hijacked him. It was so funny.
This is pure
It was
evil.
almost as if it was
Okay,
today
that is
that we
really
did
nice.
that.
I
Is that
know.
it? Walking's nice. Let's see while driving is.
Yep.
Make sure you don't get upset whatsoever going over it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Love
like you
it.
hug it. That's great.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
That's been fully knockified. All right, so I just have to do the front
Yeah,
ramp
that's
then.
satisfying. Yep. Yep. That's awesome.
I'm gonna, of course, try it with the same piece, just so that it blends together better. I'll try it anyway. No, it's I need a piece that has one of those like a 20-degree, 30-degree angle on it, so it can start flat.
Mm-hmm.
Or I need a piece that's rounded. So let's go shopping. And you know what? There's a lot of pieces missing because I know that there's about 8 or 10 chunks that we have that we aren't in our pile over there anymore. So I'll just
Yeah,
look
there's
around.
quite a few chunks.
I'll just look around and not
No,
grab
that
this
we
one
need
here
that
that
one
we took
piece.
forever to place. Let's see. Let's go shopping for chunks. That one's too small. I need one that's got a ramp that either curves like this or curves like that, one or the other. And that sort of, you know what? Let me just bring that over a bit so I can see it without being in a kill zone. And I'll slowly rotate it to see if I can find a spot. No, that's too sharp of an angle. That's too bumpy. That's too sharp. And I think I've already seen this part. And not that way and not the end. So how about you? How about this one up here? What do you got? Why is it in shadow? I mean, I'm at the top of the map and this thing is in shadow.
I will never pretend to understand shadows in
Yeah.
this game.
Oh, this one. Let's see. You know what?
I think my gaff
I think.
post history has made me like completely invalid in shadow comments. I clearly don't understand.
Let's try that one. Oh, wow, cool. I just found out how to increase the size of the chat so I can actually read it while I'm forging. There we go. It's giant.
Oh, we'll just like drag it or whatever. Drag across.
Okay, I'll read what Oracle said since the chat doesn't get embedded. I'm going to eventually do that so the chat gets embedded into the image on YouTube. So
Oh, fancy.
okay, at the end of the portal, the tunnel fly through towards a cake room. Okay, it's at the end, not at the beginning, except it goes to the court
Oh,
instead.
sweet.
Oh, nice. Someone right. Searching.
I love those. God, I love Portal. That's a great game. I think I said that, but it's so true.
What's that?
Portal, just a great game. Super fun.
Oh yeah.
There's a game my girlfriend and I can enjoy together. She really likes it. Just like, great game.
Wait a sec. Is this the piece that I was originally going to use for this whole spot?
No, don't fall into that trap. Well, actually, you might be able to make it work. Wait. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I did try this one. It was very frustrating. It looks like it's going to fit, and it just
And then
doesn't.
it just doesn't. Yeah.
But what I'm going to try to do is try to get it so that the ramp part of it. Now I see if I put the ramp part in, it kills my rocks. Yeah, never mind. That's just hopeless. I fell for that one before. I won't fall for it again. Okay, how about the big round one? Do we have one of those out? The big fat round one?
You can steal one from turret. Just grab it. It's asteroid, but whatever. I mean, you can just replace it. Not under the turret.
Wait a second. I just want to try something. Okay, you have 2 snow arches. So I do have a snow arch somewhere.
Okay.
Where
Then,
are they, though?
Unselect this one and then click your camera stick. It will focus on it.
Oh, sorry. Unselect. Sorry. Select all. Right. I keep forgetting about that trip. Here's the trick he's talking about. If you can't find something, you find one that's similar. Select all of. Deselect the first one, and then you click your bumper, is it? Or what's it normally?
Camera's your right thumbstick.
The other one is here. Oh, you know what?
Wait, what?
Counts the asteroid. It counts the asteroid one. You see, watch. I've only selected the asteroid one. Select all of, and now it selects the snow. So it considers them, even though they're different skin, it considers them to be the same piece. You learn something new every forge session. Every 5 minutes, you learn something new. With me, I forget something old every 3 minutes. So.
So you learn twice as much.
I think I found... Oh, no, that won't work as a ramp. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyhow. Which piece is this? The Rock Chunk 84108? We have one of them kicking around over here?
Yeah, that's what right the other parts of the ramp are made of.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, let's just... Let's just try that, and I'll just keep wiggling it till it fits. Because this isn't as bumpy as it looks. It's fairly smooth.
Yeah, to tell Duquesne about camera lock on? Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, I totally forgot how to lock the camera. I, never did that.
What's that?
You know, when you push a stick in and then you can rotate around, it's actually kind of helpful sometimes.
Like I'm doing now, but totally, I'm getting stuck on the wall. Yeah, there we go. You hold the same stick, your zoom stick in, and you can do it at 3 different magnifications. Except I keep getting...
That I totally did not know. Oh, bless you,
I
goodness.
also found out it's the fastest way to get across the map. The absolute fastest way. You just look at the farthest piece, select it. There we go.
Okay, you just blew my mind.
Yep. See how fast you move?
Why did I not think of that? That's crazy.
But you have to move away from the view, otherwise you snap back to where you started. Like you have to turn your camera sideways and like snap away from the view. Anyhow, I'm distracting myself with all these forge tricks. I'm just trying to make a pile of rocks look like a nice smooth ramp or a pile of snow. Have I succeeded?
Oh, I think you have. I think you have.
I think I have too. And it's the same piece.
Yeah, that's like the.
Bravo.
Which one is that?
That's the same one, the 840108.
Huh. I totally did not see that side of it. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh wait, you would use the 111s. Oh no, the one above it's an 840108.
No, yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. I just had it on a different
Well,
side.
you know
I
why?
guess.
Because when you look at it, it looks like crap because it's all rocky, but it's very smooth to
That
walk
must
on.
have been why.
Yeah. Okay, let me do my light bulb test. It's a bit of a ridge. Just right there.
Well, just cut the stream really quick. Use your secret blend tool, and then just
Yeah,
cut
I'll
the
use
stream
my
back on.
Actually, I made it worse because now it's worse the other way. So back down it goes.
I hope we get options to change
Yeah, I
the key
don't know if you know
bindings.
what I'm doing. I'm forging by feel, but what you do is you have your up and down for your forge monitor. Well, if you want to see if your floors are flat, and this is an extreme case, but what you do is you pull the button that holds you down and you leave it down, and you can still fly around, and that leaves your monitor on the floor. And what that'll do is if there's a bump, you see like this right here. If you get stuck on something, that means that the player will bump when they step on it. It might just be just a little bump, but they will bump when they step on it. See, if I walk on this, you see, when I first hit it, it just kind of slows me down for a second, and then I bump up and walk up it. It's jarring, let's say. If you want it to be perfectly smooth to the player, you have to be able to roll up it without stopping. You see, even that's a bit jarring there. Even that, it looks smooth, but it's a bit jarring. Oh, then again, I'm going from terrain to natural terrain. So what you do is you see there's a seam right here. Is you do the same thing. You just push down on it, and if you get stuck in the seam, that means the player is going to bump when they walk over it. You see, that's pretty smooth. Right in the middle, it's pretty smooth. So see, when I walk over it, nothing. It's just perfectly smooth. In Halo 3, you would bump over it no matter if you could be pixel perfect, and you would still bump over it. That was the weird way they had the footfall collision. I don't know what it's called, but anyhow, that's a save.
I tweeted.
Do you mean by key bindings, you mean like which key goes to which thing? Well, we already have that, so it's definitely in. See, I have it was funny. I made a custom forge setup for my Xbox Elite controller, and then it turned out to be perfect for playing as well. So I'm really happy about that. That I don't have to switch controller modes every time I go from playing to forging. Okay, it's vehicle test time. And I'm going to come around from, as if I'm doing a... Yeah, we haven't done this area I just bounced over. We haven't done that area yet. Coming through, I'm Under bridge. Oh yeah, straight beeline path. Well, if it weren't for the stupid yellow pole in my way, would have made it. Who put that there?
I don't know. Probably hackers.
Hackers, yeah. Oh, that's right. I was testing this. Yeah, we have success. It cost a piece more than a piece or two more than I thought it would at first. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Totally worth it though.
I did go to work. I did work out tonight, and I'm a bit stiff and sore. Ugh.
Why are some poles yellow and some poles red?
Okay, the tree poles are red. The yellow poles indicate terrain, and the red poles indicate rocks. You see, because we have a front side, back side, end, other side, and then one for the top. So that these contain the rocks, so that we put the rocks in exactly the right place. Now what this means is that you can walk in between the rock and the tree. That's what that means, is that I have to keep in mind that you can walk between the rock and the tree, and I don't want to build it so you can't. And there's another one of those over here, and it's just a little touch, but on this one here, you don't have to go around the tree. You can walk up as well. See, like that. So you don't have to go around the tree to get up this ramp. You can take this little shortcut. I just wanted to make sure that these paths are kept open in the final build. Hey, there's another tree.
Yeah.
There's another couple trees I can plant right here, right?
Yeah. Knock, we absolutely did not place the rock on this bridge.
What?
Like the rock. In
mean?
front of the glass bridge.
No, I haven't done that yet. That'll probably be last. You see, I figured we'd be building all this other stuff. We'd be flying around it, and I want to be able to view it and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I was going to build that last. Or the last thing I build on this side after I build the base is going to be this, because I want this to be like a showpiece. I want this to be all the skills and all the suggestions we take. And if not, I'm just going to leave these red blocks here. I think that looks perfectly fine.
Okay, well, that's probably fine.
Now, what do you think of this? What do you think of this for the corner pieces for the bridge?
For that shape?
It's kind of sort of the shape that's there. Kind of not. But you know, I found I can make the other. I can make the other
this way.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, no, I think that's It's a single object.
It looks
pretty cool. I like that piece.
Oh, do these pieces texturize?
Oh, well then no.
Do they texturize?
No.
No, they don't texturize.
No.
Yeah.
What would be great is if you could,
Oh, and this isn't going to be the bridge.
Oh, no,
I only spawned this because this is the same size as the bridge. And I do want the bottom of the bridge, like if you walk on the bridge in Halo 3, it's like it has a glass top and there's a pattern underneath. I want to try to replicate something like that. But at the very least, what I'm going to do, is gameplay, shields, one-way, two-way generator corners. Yeah. What are the yellow shields?
So
what are they called again?
32 by 40. Ooh, that's a difficult shape.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be two pieces.
The only things that exist that are 40 are slopes. Yeah.
Yeah, even this piece doesn't really capture what I... Oh, yeah, it does. See, there, look at that. Look at it.
Whoa.
You see?
Okay, yeah,
That's what I was trying to do,
yeah.
You see? Make it so that... Yeah, see, there's a pattern. Now, I was wondering, why am I grabbing this piece that you can absolutely see nothing on it? I couldn't remember why, but I spotted this when I made the Foundry rehash Griffball court, is that I had these pressed up against something else so that you could actually see the pattern. But there we go, you see?
Yeah.
There's one of my little patterns I'm going to use, and I'm probably only going to use that on the bridge. I don't want to overuse it, so I'm probably going to use it on the bridge. And it's also look, it has an energy pattern that isn't. You see, the windows have an energy pattern, but the shield itself, you see, it's got an energy pattern. So there, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something with that. And I'm going to put my glass over top with this underneath, and then find find something that's the right size, shape. And I got a whole bunch of stuff to choose from, and all of these blocks are in all different sizes. Ooh, I wonder what it looked like on top of this. I have to find out. Are you there? You sound quiet. Adam77, how's it going? From certain angles, you can see the pattern underneath. Like the breakout. You see the breakout pattern right there? So that kind of looks cool. I probably won't go with that, but that does look cool. We'll do something like that. But I'm going to take a long time to figure that out, figure out what I'm doing with that. Oracle, you're following the channel. Thank you very much. Hey, does it make a noise when you follow? Do you hear a sound play? Because it's supposed to. I don't know. Oh, it didn't. No, that's too bad. Because I set it up. I found the Jeff Setzer outtakes where he says "you suck" and stuff like that, and I applied them to the channel. Let me see if I can play them. I really want to show you what they are, because I was hoping they would work tonight, but they don't. So let me see. Can I add sounds? Plus. Media source, would that be it? Let's try media source. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. That's under... I just have to find them. Oh, they're in with my other broadcast stuff. Forge with NOKYARD, sounds. I can't hear my own stream, so I don't know what it's doing. Hello, sexy Master Chief. Oh, I have a refollow sound where it says "you suck." Media source. I'm assuming that Nulliput dropped. Is that what happened? Oh no, you're here. He's busy. Probably tucking someone in or something. I want to listen to my stream. How do I listen to my own stream? There's my headset. I just have to turn the sound up. Wrong ear. Yes, you can hear me, but I'm trying to play some audio sounds here. I'm just not sure how to go about doing it. But I have to hear my own channel to be able to do it. So let me hear my own channel. I'm going to turn the audio back up. I can hear myself clicking. And I can hear myself talking. No, I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'll try to get it running for next time. This is really distracting because I'm hearing myself like a half second after I speak. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Here we go. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. There, very good. Okay. I can minimize this. Oh wait, let me turn the audio up so there's no feedback. I There you go. Audio's off. Picture's off. Okay, we're back to normal. Yeah, we're back to normal. Here we go. Don't know where Nola Puddin went, but he'll be back, I'm sure. Does anyone remember where I left off? Where's Duquesne? He's playing another game tonight. I don't know which game. He posted on Twitter that he was playing one of two games, and I don't know which one he went with, and I don't remember which is which anyhow. I think one of them was not Battlefield. I can't remember. Anyhow, I remember reading it. I just don't remember remembering it. Okay, I'm very happy with this area. I'm very happy with this area. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was planting trees. These trees are in final position now, so I can ungroup them. And I don't know if I explained this to everyone, but what I'm doing here is these are very accurately measured trees. And by very accurately measured means the gray band lines up with where the terrain is in Halo 3. And in this case, we're using the natural terrain. So we're making the tree match the terrain rather than making the terrain match the tree. So what I do is when we're happy with where the terrain is sitting, I decouple these because they're grouped, and they take a lot of performance, all these trees being grouped. But I decouple them, and I put the cylinder in the ground to indicate that's where the tree is, because these are all full-size trees, but if you go to Halo 3, most of them are just tiny little trees. Only maybe a third of them are full height. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to measure the tops of all the trees, or just eyeball it. Uh-oh. Oh, I moved a measuring stick I wasn't supposed to move. You know what? I'm gonna turn this one sideways. I grabbed the wrong thing there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to remeasure this and put it back in position later. Actually, no. I'll just go back to the save I just made. So what we do is once this tree has been decoupled, we can go into the game, look at how tall it is, and just slide it into the ground and make it match the tree that's in the game. And this just lets us eyeball it to make sure that, like, at first these things were used to show where the trees are, to help us determine where the ground's supposed to be. But now that part of the map building is over for this area, now we use this to accurately position the trees, you see, because this tree could be a little closer to the middle. So oh yeah, these trees wave, so it's really hard to get them in the right position. So there you go. That's what we're going to do with these trees, and we'll do that with each and every one of them, and we'll make sure that they're all turned, so they don't all look the same. So each one will be at a different angle. But what's kind of silly with these is when you use just the tops of them. Here, I'm just going to move this pole over by duplicating it. This is my trick. I don't move anything that's measured out of position except when I accidentally did it there. But so what I did is I duplicated it and I measured it. Okay. Now I'm going to move this out of the way. I won't delete it. But here, this is just to show you that it's kind of, if you look at the trees, they wave. The tops of them wave, but when you use them as a shorter tree, they move around in the snow. It's kind of funny looking when you look it up close. It's even worse for grass, because if you put, let's say you make a pathway with a patch of grass on each side, the grass will wave like this from the root down, not from the tops of the plant, but the actual roots will move around. In a field it looks great, but when you look up close, they move around like as if they're sliding around on ice rather than firmly planted in the ground. Anyhow, so to put this piece back accurately, I just remagnetize it back to the original one, and there he goes. It's exactly where I left it. So right, I accidentally moved this, and I didn't do anything else, so I'm going to quit the build. No, I'm going to end it and start it again, because I just saved it just a minute ago. That's only because
Wait.
I had to.
What happened?
I just saved it. I accidentally moved one of my measuring sticks, so I just saved it right before I did it. So we're good. So we didn't lose anything.
Cool.
Oh, and it brings it back up to the 15 number too. Beam have mods and timeouts like Twitch? I'm sure it does. I just haven't activated anything yet. It's just default right now. As I said, I got StreamJar working. You can tell because StreamJar is announcing the new followers and things like that. But I haven't quite got it configured yet. I mean, most of this is new to me. I'm learning as I go, but that's how you do it. Well, sorry, I don't mean it's new to me.
Enable
It's that I've just never
mode.
used it before. Yeah, what's lurk mode? That's where you can watch without people knowing you're watching or something.
Make you invisible to other people in chat. Temporarily disabled if you do decide to chat. Interesting.
Oh no.
Chroma key chat.
no.
Interesting. Oh no, what?
Why is it snowing? This is an old build.
No, it's not.
Why is
The
it
snow
snowing?
just must have
This is
stopped
new. This is
working.
the piece I just placed. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
is all new.
this is all new.
Snow was on the whole time and it just broke.
Oh, the snow was
That's-
on the whole
yeah.
time, but something broke on it. Oh, wow.
Yep.
So all that time it was snowing in here. Well, let's do something
Yeah.
about that now. Let's get rid of the snow.
Yeah, because I turned that on.
Where's the
like,
weather?
geez, this
Weather, snow, medium.
evening. Yeah. I
Paper.
never turned
That's
it
what
off.
we need. We need paper.
Whoa. Yeah,
Motes.
turn the embers on.
Embers. That's what we need.
Yeah, embers.
I'm just trying to find none. Where is none? Oh, right beside snow.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Of course.
Now I save it.
Okay, so I left. I came back. Something about a tree, and okay. So what's going on? All right. Bridge. Okay, bridge.
A desert map. Hey, it does snow in the desert. Deserts aren't always super hot. Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. Now that the ramps are right, I was going to set this, fine-tune this
The back wall.
the back wall to where it looks happiest. You know what? I really can't move it much because it's blocking this here, and it's blocking. Oh, it's not blocking down here anymore. We have another hole. Oh, you know what? That's right. This is going to be filled when. That'll be filled by default when we put the piece in that ramps up to this. See right in front of the Wraith and the Scorpion, this piece here? The piece we put in here that's going to ramp up to this,
Oh, okay.
hopefully will default and fill in under here as well. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm not going to be worried about that. Actually, maybe that's what I should be focusing on next. I keep putting it off because it's going to be complicated. But you're working on...
No. Here's what you need to do. You need to put this other piece on by the turret because I cannot for the life of me.
Which piece? Where?
Whatever. It's gonna fill this void because it's like kind of curved, but it's also got to go all the way back.
Oh, I have it. I have it.
Okay.
Here we
good.
go.
Thank
Here's
God.
my favorite. Yes, here we go. There we go.
Warthog.
We're just
Okay,
gonna stuff
well,
it full
that's
of
done.
stuff it full of a whole bunch of warthogs, and then people can just drive right over
At
it.
this
See, look at
point,
this. Watch
I-
this. See?
I would love
No
that.
problem. Okay, problem.
Nope. That was just a stream glitch. Yeah.
Were we gonna snow eyes this piece as well?
Yeah, we were focused on the other side. I
In
can
that
do that real
case,
quick.
okay, I got it.
One.
I got it. No, don't snow eyes it.
Okay,
Don't,
go for it.
Don't snow eyes it.
Please.
I am going to do this to it. I'm gonna kill 2 rocks with 1 rock.
Got you. Perfect.
I'm gonna make snow and fill the gap with snow. There, something like this, but not like this. You see? It
No,
fills the
okay.
gap, and then it also looks like snow spilling down. That's the idea. I just had to figure out what and where and which piece and how it fits, but I still want to use the rock ramp.
Yeah. So basically everything involving the actual forge process, you got to figure out.
Yes, exactly. And done.
Okay.
There we go. Well, not done, but you know what I mean. This is the kind of look I want. See?
Yeah.
It fills in the bottom,
Okay,
and it
I'm
looks
with
like
you.
this.
I'm with
It looks
you.
like the snow's spilling through,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I like that.
I just have to tweak it to fit the space. That's all. Oh, that's supposed to fill that hole a little bit more, isn't it? Yeah. Right, because that's part of the path is across the front of this, so that's what I need to do. Oh, I ain't touching that. Oh, I have my snap on 1. I usually have it on half. There we go. That's better. No, it's not the slightest bit smooth. Well, you know what? That's I don't know. Yeah, I can make it smooth, so I might as well. It was a bit of a bump there, so yeah, I might as well smooth it out. There's no reason it has to be. No reason it has to be bumpy and chunky. Oh, that's too high. Why is it going? It's moving the opposite way that I'm trying to turn it. You know, and I'm going to go back to rotating on the camera. Rotate on camera. There we go. So now I can rotate it. Oh, it's doing it the exact opposite way I'm trying to turn it.
That seems about right.
Let's change the pivot to center of mass. There we go. That's all. That's what it was. The pivot was set on origin, which was obviously a mile away. Wow, why can't... Okay, you know what it is? It's that I do have my snap set. I need to do this freehand. No, it's still bumpy. I think it's because it's such a big piece. You see, I'm focusing on this little corner of this giant piece that I'm trying to move right here, and that's just the tip of it. I probably could have used a smaller piece, but it just fits so well. Couldn't resist. See, I'm just trying to make it so this piece just goes through here, so that's nice and smooth. And then it gets hung up on that little bit there. That's better. They overlap a little bit. Yeah, it aims at that tree intentionally so that you don't go flying off or down the chasm. Oh, the chasm's blocked. Nice. Right, driving test.
I mean, I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
Distracting. Okay.
Not distracting to me. I'm used to it.
Okay.
So, how do you like it, how I made it look like that's the edge of the world right there? But in reality, you see?
There's the little ice shelf, yeah.
Ice shelf. And for those that missed it earlier, if you get up to a nice head of steam, you will fly right off the map.
Alright.
But you really got to take a run at it. Oracle says she's not used to foraging with people, but you always have me over your shoulder going, try this, try this, try that, try this. It's like, leave me alone. Swatting flies.
maybe she meant she doesn't want to forge with people.
I'm like that. She's got a new game, and I'm like looking over her shoulder, going, "Oh, try this,
Go
do this,
there.
try it, try shoot this guy." And I found that it doesn't work with No Man's Sky. Okay, I'm like lagging all over my own map. Stop lagging all over my own map. Oh, right, I was gonna try driving up here to see how. Oh, wow. Are you?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to walk and the map keeps booting me backwards. Did the warthog respawn yet? There it is.
I'm not touching anything that should be affecting you. I don't think, anyways.
Oh, I just saved it a second ago, just before that happened, so I'm not worried.
Okay.
I saved it after I placed that platform up there, as soon as right before I hopped in the warthog. So we're running around the outside of the map, and we go up here. Well, if it weren't for that stupid yellow stick in the way. Wait, can you drive into the man cannons?
Oh
Halo
boy.
3?
Let me see.
Oh wait, no, you can't because this is a grav lift. So, grav lifts don't affect vehicles in this game. Only man cannons do, which is why the other ones are all man cannons. Yeah, can you drive into them? Do you want me, are you trying? I can try.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I can try. I will switch over so everyone can try with me. And I have to switch too. And switch controllers.
Yeah. Not too great effect, but yes.
Okay, oh yes, they... I haven't forged any vehicles in this, so let's try Warthog. Yeah, the middleman cannon on this, the vehicles bounce back and forth. Sure, just drive into a tree.
Wow, it doesn't do much.
No, it just kicks you off. It kicks you off the rock. Give that one more shot. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it then. Hey, thanks. Thanks, it was nice driving. What do you expect? I'm using an invisible controller. Oh. Yeah, so I said I was going for a workout. What I really did is I did about 10 miles on
Pink
the
lights.
about 10 miles on the stationary bicycle.
Oh boy.
So 10 miles on the bike and 10 hours of forging in the same chair.
I don't know if those balance out or not.
Nope, they don't. So you think I should? Oh, you're just itching for me to get over. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! I want to do it with 3 pieces.
No, this is. Oh yeah, three
I
pieces.
do. I want to do it with 3 pieces. I'm sure I can do it
No,
with three pieces.
I need a good. I'm trying to get to find a good, really super nice flat, but not incredibly gigantic piece to do the top part with. Like,
Okay, I'm
because
just
it
gonna switch
transitions
over.
off and it's so smooth, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I really want this to be
Yeah.
the showpiece forging of the map, not just slapped together. And and it's got the big rock that's the same as the stacks. That's a given. So let me
Yeah.
go grab one of those first, and we'll use the rock, and we'll do the same thing where we snow them up again, but these will be snowed on the base. So that it there? No. Yeah, that's it there. Oh, wait a sec. No, that's just a small one. Yeah, you know what? We need to find a bigger one. But it's pointy on the top. And that's the only rock that we have that's pointy on the top. So we might have to make it in 2 pieces. So there's that. And I don't have this measured because I figured I'd just be doing this all by eye. What I want to do, though, if you can, is I want to start with the biggest pieces and then work my way down. Okay,
This
I
is.
see what you're doing. You just want a rounded
Yeah,
bit for the
yeah.
transition part at the top. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, just like a flat. Yeah. That's why I had the placeholder so I could see if I was dipping underneath the red or not.
Yeah, that's
See
right.
how flat I could get a piece.
Yeah, because that ramp is it's
Although this one
very smooth. Now
might
the
be
good thing is
too.
the rock
Yeah,
on the
that one's
back
too
will
big.
allow us to hide stuff in case we have to,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
That's kind of round.
Yeah, it still could be better though.
Yeah. Now the measurement I think of the bridge. It's the measurements. Yeah, it's the outer pieces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, and they kind of hover above. If you look at them from the side, they don't they don't attach to the bridge. They're on like little stands and they kind of hover above it.
Oh, I think that's just where the magnet pulled it.
No, no,
It's
I
just the
meant if you look
magnet.
at the Halo 3 one, they're on like little
Oh, let me look.
stands. Yeah, they're on little stands.
Uh, Where am I? Where am I? Oh yeah, I see that. They're like
Yeah,
little baby
yeah.
platform. Okay.
I'm gonna go see what the other ones look like. Where are they? I just moved them the other day, so they're over here. There's these ones here that definitely do not fit. They do not look right. Um, and these ones here are not thick enough. They're just too thin. Those are too good. All right, and on the bottom, there is the piece that is on the bottom. I do have one of those. That is this piece here. I think. They're thicker though, aren't they? Oh, and there's a light fixture under the bridge as well. So I'm going. Well, no, what you know what? I'm not gonna decorate the bridge yet. Right. I just remembered.
Yeah, we're not getting worried about
I
that.
keep distracting
No,
myself with structure. We're not doing structure until the terrain's complete
no,
because
not even
that's when
close.
you and Oracle and one other person is gonna help me
That's a
with that.
rabbit hole.
Hey.
Yeah,
Well, no, as I haven't explained, I'm not going to explain what I do until we actually do it, but I have a plan
yeah, no.
for structure. So that looks like the right piece for that. Does it? How
I
does it
think that might be a
interfere
good
with the
top.
underbridge?
No,
Yeah, if you look under the
the
bridge,
under,
the bridge itself, it's like shaped like a keyhole,
yeah, it
and that
sort of gets fat in the bottom, thin on the top. That one's gonna be too big.
yeah, that other round
The one
part
that
is
I
going to be
got.
too big. Yeah, and
What if?
what about the top of that one? Like turn it so it's the pointy sides up. That's rounded, isn't it? No, the other end. That's the bottom. Yeah.
It's sort of. Hold on, my snap is
Well,
on.
I'm thinking that if once you blend the other pieces into it, you see, it it's got a rounded bit here. Wait, turn it 90 degrees. Uh, no, definitely not. Here, let me
Yeah,
manipulate it for just a sec.
yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, shoot! I got my things. I always set it to camera, and I keep forgetting that as soon as you're done, you change it back to world, or you change it back to object, or whatever the case may be. Which way did I have it now?
Let me hold my warthog ransom and then
No, oh, that's
see
a
how
bit too
big.
round when you do it like that. See, I just saw this round part here, but that's a little bit
Yeah,
too
no.
round. Now, I can also make the structure of the bridge a bit longer. That's not a problem. Why did I not measure
Okay,
the other
the
side? Right, I didn't need to. And I'm going to tilt this in a bit.
it is it is a warthog wide,
What is?
as in the area beneath, as in like
Oh,
so 20.
you can stick
Yeah,
a warthog
20.
sideways in between, right?
Yeah, so here let me
Yeah.
20 20 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I got right now. Look at that. So that's good.
Yep. So
Now, do you think this top is it? No, it's definitely not round enough.
this no, unfortunately the one that was really flat, yeah, didn't lend itself to a good bottom, so might have to go looking again.
Yeah. Let's just pop this one up into the sky. Second choice.
Uh, this the upside down of this one, maybe?
Try that. Hold on. I'm going to put this one first just because I'm curious.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, it's definitely not wide enough because
That,
it has to come to this yellow stick
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So that's a no on that. And the bottom end is way too fat.
This one would need a lot of help, like it would need the bottom, but
It reaches.
that's,
It looks good. It's got the right angle underneath. I think that's our piece.
yeah,
So what we need to do is find Something like
a good bottom for it. Yeah.
something that can be both ramps at once. I'm asking for way too much, but as I said,
Oh
there's
God,
there's
both ramps at once.
that's what I meant. I thought here, if you look at right here, this corner piece right here. This is what I mean here. See, this could be both ramps at
Oh,
once.
okay.
That's what
Oh
I meant.
jeez.
See, it's too big though because it would fill the whole bloomin'
Yeah.
area. But you know what? I want to try it. As I said, always
Let's
start
go.
with the biggest piece and work your way down. Wait, I got one right here, so let's see. I'm just curious because what if it works? You know?
That'd be
What if it
insane.
works? Now I gotta
Oh
try to.
jeez,
There
I
it is,
wasn't
right
paying
there.
attention. Uh, you, Naki said you're gonna do foreigner bases like Halo 5 instead of Halo 3. Does that mean you're doing shiny reflective surfaces?
I'm not sure yet. That's to be decided. But
Finally caught enough Nidoran. Okay. Thank you, sir. Please stay on topic. This is not a Pokemon Go stream. This is moderators, remove Zero from chat, please. Thank you. Okay. Mm.
you see what I mean? Because what I was trying to do was get
Yep.
this to be the rock and the ramp. And you know the width isn't too bad. It's just not.
There's just a lot of rock.
It's just a lot of rock. But you know, if this was smoother, that you know, it could have worked. I'm gonna still try though. I'm gonna still try. I want to totally make it so that we absolutely know we can't use this piece. Well, I know we can't use the fat end, and I do have to set it back to origin type center of mass. There we go. And why is it spinning so slow? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's why I had my precision thing turned on. Precision sucks.
I know. God, the precision is not precise at all. I don't understand where that word got lost. Like the meaning got lost.
This is what I was hopeful for when I first imagined it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not wide
And
enough.
that one
Isn't that
side.
weird? It's not wide enough.
No.
And it drops down on the other side. I mean, it's awkward looking, but it almost does what we're trying to do. Almost. Anyhow, that's
Okay. I have a first choice.
okay. Let's
For
see your
this
first
side, at
choice.
least.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's
Something to that effect.
yeah. It just have to angle it better. Yeah, that's like if you look at your
There you
marks,
go.
you're hitting almost all the marks on that. And this side here is
I'm
going to
just
have a
gonna-
rock on it anyway, so don't worry about the back side of it. And does it have the ability to? Oh, it does. Look, look. I want to try to keep this open. This hole
Yes.
here. Okay.
I know.
Oh wait, except
And then
oh no, it doesn't block this. Yeah, if we can leave this opening right here, because I kind of want the stream to be pushed through it.
yeah,
Yeah, that hits almost
I'm
all
gonna
the
try and
marks.
get. I'm gonna try and get greedy and use the same piece on the other side, but it's a little
Okay,
trickier
on the
from
yeah,
this
it is.
angle.
It is because not only that, you're going to need a platform for the base of that as another piece because it changes. There's one more rock there, but if you look, that you see where the two grenades are. There's a platform and then a ramp, so it can't. As long as it does it, yeah, you might be able to replicate that.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
I think we might end up just having to stick a slab off the side of that.
yeah.
And it ends up,
'Cause-
the base of the ramp ends up, these two end trees are markers. That's where it merges. The two very end trees, that's where it, each side of that is down here. Like, it should just pass these
wow.
marks here.
Okay, so it's gotta come.
Yeah.
Come up.
Now these trees, they will be lower,
Okay.
but these trees mark where it. Ooh, hey, look! You have it, because this is there's a plateau here that you can jump onto. so that we might be able to get away with just using this one piece. Yeah, that looks good there because it
Okay.
has this. It has the same
Okay.
sort of plateau. It's a little bit higher, but
Rectangle chunk. Como se dice rectangle chunk as a boy? What do you mean rectangle chunk? Oh, of ice? That you mean like of ice? Oh, that's the closest rectangles we got.
yep. Why am I? Oh, there we go. I was just putting my chat back up. It's a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Yeah, that perfectly matches what we need it to do. Perfectly, perfectly. We might need to tweak it because the tree on the left.
It's rock, medium size. There's one that's very close to a rectangle chunk, but
Yeah.
by the nature of the natural pieces, none of them are perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna make just a slight adjustment to this.
I'm content. That's my nick placement. Now it's time for like the knock placement,
Yeah.
which is one less letter, so it's more refined.
Yeah, that's right. And I use Z fighting for all my movement when I do this.
Yeah.
I have the patience for that. Now this is going to be filled in. The back of this is going to have a big rock sticking in it anyway, so we're not too concerned about that. It's just the base of this. Here, I have to look at it from a distance. I just want to put it up in Halo 3 again. I'm not talking. Right, you. I didn't realize you were reading off the text when you were talking about structures, but now I see that.
Oh.
I'm not talking about structures yet because I have a plan for structures, and I haven't revealed what that plan is, but it's kind of cool. And as I say, the more I talk about it, the more I'm gonna spill it, and I don't want to spill it. I just want to go ahead and do it because I want whoever's helping with it, probably be Nick and Oracle and one other person. Whoever comes in, I want you to do it with fresh eyes. So if I say it ahead of time, you're going to start thinking about it ahead of time. So I'm not going to say anything until we do it, and I'm not going to do it till we finish the terrain, or sorry, till we finish the terrain, till we have a playable map. And once we have a playable map, we'll know what the map looks like, and then we'll know what else needs to be done. So anyhow, I gotta put the 5 a.m.
Oof, I'm telling you. Where do you
These
live, Az? Jeez.
late night UK streams. Wait, isn't he Australian?
5 hours. So
he's
where's
UK.
it 5 hours different?
Yeah, UK. Definitely UK.
Yeah.
Oh, that area is so clean in Halo 3, and you look at ours, it's like, oh, we'll make ours look as good. And right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then plus the so it's going to be 10 pieces once we do the snow bits. Or the one ramp can just be snow. The lead in ramp, I don't have a problem with that just being snow. No, you know what? That's cheap. It's only one part, and it's gonna Let's do it right. We'll dupe each one.
Yeah.
We'll just group the whole thing and dupe it, and then say, change into rocks. We'll play our rock wreck. That's what we'll do. Okay, I just want to look at what this looks like from downfield. Okay, you can only get up from between the trees. You can't get up from around this side of this tree. Okay. So this actually has to swing a little bit this way, a little bit down, drop it a bit, and the rock is going to be on the inside, not the outside. So I don't mind that the trees are coming out of the snow, but you can't drive around the tree and up the hill, so that's good. You have to take this path, so that's good. Let me smooth out the bump. I think this area is an area where I'm going to make. I'm going to use three or four vehicle blockers to make sure everything's smooth.
Yeah.
I don't care if it is for players. Whoops, there's a rock. There's a... Yeah.
Going to future rock position.
Yeah.
What is it? This one or something?
The bottom. This tree is good. Actually, it's hard to see, so I'm gonna plant this tree now. Z Fighter World. There we go. So I'm gonna plant this tree. And this is the tall one, isn't it? It's one of the bigger trees. It's the big
Yep.
It's the big skinny tree. That's the one I put down, isn't it? That'll do. Yeah, that's how I want it. I want it to be slightly covered in the snow on the side there. I might as well do this tree while I'm at it too. And that tree is a tiny tree. Well, no, the top is the height of the bridge. So let me just put it down and see what it looks like. Yeah, I need that one to be the small one. So let's get rid of this tree. And I know there's one right here. So I'll plunk it in. Alright, make it the height of the bridge first. Where am I? Ah, I'm in the room. How'd I get in the room? There we go. So this one's the height of the bridge. Let's put it back in its planter.
Crazy.
And I'm going to turn it so that there's no branches sticking in the snow. Oh, there are still some. Okay, there's that tree. That looks good. That looks good. And the two on the right. The two on the right is oh, they're the smallest one, because one is like a player height. I think if you're standing on the hill, you're even with the top of it. Yeah, so there's the one. I can use a thicker one and a thinner one. Okay, so the one that's there I'll keep. But oh, and the small one is a small one already, I think. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. See, I'm just using this because this is going to help us visualize this whole area here. Yeah, so the front tree is a small one, and this is the wrong tree. And I think that's the right one there, so... That's the one I want either way. I'm not sure. Oh, it's the medium one. Okay. So let me put that as the small one. And that's tiny, tiny, tiny. There we go. Okay, so visualizing, looking at Halo 3. I'll look at it from the man cannon ramp first to make sure all of our angles are right. Right in the middle of the man cannon ramp. So I'm standing here in Halo 3, and now I'm looking over here. And, yeah, this tree's got to come down. That's the problem. This tree's way too tall and way too thick. So let's bring this tree down. It is the same height as the rocks, I believe. No, it is the same height. It's a little bit taller than the rock that we're going to place there. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tree. Huh. Yeah, this one. This one's the same height, just a little bit higher than the one at 7 a.m. your time. Nice. What's this message you sent? Did you send me another picture? Old map. Let's see his old map.
Old map?
Wow, nice. That looks really natural.
Yeah.
That looks really good. I've been there. Except you did my thing. You have a rock growing out, or a tree growing out of a rock, and I've yet to see one of those. I've seen trees grow through rocks, but I've never seen an actual rock sticking out, or a tree sticking out of a rock. The way you fix that is you just put a little pile of snow or a little pile of terrain, so it looks like there's a hole in the rock that the tree's growing through. That's one way to fix it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was dropping this tree down. This tree goes to the size of the height of the bridge as well, just slightly taller than the height of the bridge. There we go. And I'm gonna have to turn that. That looks kind of awkward. Turn it till it looks good. Now, I don't mind that the branches are sticking out a bit because it looks like it's just snowed over top of the branches.
Yeah, that's fresh snow.
Except they're moving. That's the only problem. I don't like them sticking out of the ground, but... Now, let me check that sight line. Yeah, and now I can see right up to the top of the bridge. That's exactly right. See up to the top of the bridge. Now I'm kind of thinking this for the rock.
Yes, very loose snow. Special snow.
The 84
Secret Forerunner snow.
I'm thinking the 84 108 for the rock, because that'll fill that whole area. Can you try one anyhow? 84 108. Yes. And I need another rock. That actually, I'll still need that rock for right here. It's embedded right here, right in front of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, I see. It's in the ramp, in front of the tree. So can I just borrow that rock you just had?
Go.
I'll just dupe it. I'll just dupe it.
For it. Yeah.
This rock.
That's the one you brought over here. I didn't bring that one over.
Oh, okay. I was just seeing if it fit. Oh, wait, I can't see it from here.
Where do you stand on cheating and using flats?
Flats?
Because I kind of feel like cheating, yeah.
For the top? Oh, that? You can use that.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
It's snow.
I think that might be one of the best ways to really make this top part like perfect for gameplay. It's really hard to blend into a flat though, because they're, like so thin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tinker with this for a minute though.
Okay, so this actually sticks out from the ramp. Okay, that's at like a 45-degree angle. Okay, I thought it was a little more subtle than that, but this piece really sticks out and gets in the way here. And it kind of wraps, or the tree is behind it, so it's up here. And a bit steeper of an angle. And a bit higher because it has to block it. It's a sight line for the side like that. Okay, so I just want to look at what it looks like from the base of the ramp. It looks like that because it blocks the bridge from people going up the ramp. Yeah, that's that blocks the same sight line. Kind of looks the same-ish. Even has that double chin look to it.
That double chin look is very hot right now.
Yep. It does stick out more. Let me see it. I want to just see how close it gets to the tree, and I will replicate that because the tree is accurately measured. Well, the tree is there's kind of a hill there that isn't here in ours, but the you can walk between the rock and there. That's the tell. You can walk between the rock and the tree, so that's how much room to leave. So I have to be able to walk between them. Yeah. No, I can't. Okay, let me look at it from above again. I'm just gonna leave this one as snow. Only because I'm lazy? No, I'm not going to. Yep, that's it. Let me look at it from above. That's a better point of view. Oh, that is a bit different. Let's see.
Where are you? Oh, whoops.
Right, it's kind of goes between both trees like that, but then that's going to be interfering too much with the ramp. Nah, I liked it where it was. It was still looked the same. Yeah, there we go. I think we have another picture to look at. It's time for a picture. Same map, different area. Nice job. I like the way he worked the shadows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you had a nice touch with the natural terrain. That's great.
How many rec packs will it take for you to go decorate all my maps? Make them look good.
Oh, I'm back.
Or how many spark points? That's
many
the
spark
question.
points,
Spark
yeah.
point.
Actually, I want to move this out of the way just like I did the last time, just so I can see. I just want to make sure I can run between these. I don't know why you would, but well, it's funny. You can go one way, but you can't go the other way. Either way.
I have a link to that map. Well, yeah, it should be in your files.
What's that?
He's saying he's got a link to it. Yeah.
Oh,
If
okay.
you got a link to your file browser page or whatever, throw it up.
Yeah, put it up there. That's fine. Let other people have a look at it. You do good work. Okay, I'm happy you can run between the rock and the tree. Not that that's important, but who knows? I mean, you know that we post the map and someone on Reddit's gonna go, we can't walk between this rock and this tree. This map's no good.
Yeah.
Take your crap
That
map
was
and
pivotal.
shove it. Okay, so this one I determined I don't want to use because I'm also using it down there. So let's use the Let's use the 84 again. Let's just see if this works. Hopefully it doesn't plug the stream. And I don't mean you guys. I mean this stream that we're. Right. Can you climb or anything up the back of the structure? It's perfectly smooth, right? So we have to put the smooth side out because you can climb up these rocks otherwise. So we'll put the smooth side out.
It would make my life if it encompassed this piece, because then we can have a perfectly flat exit from the bridge. Is it going to cover that whole piece? That would be awesome. Sweet.
And the look at that. The way yeah. I think it's better than the original.
Excellent.
You see the way the rocks sort of look like they're coming down the hill here?
Like, okay, perfect.
And it fits to a T exactly like the original. I might rotate it a bit. Oh, what's the height like? The height should be the same as the... like when I stand on top of the rock, I can see the measuring stick thing. So it's got to come down a little bit. It's kind of low. It's a bit high. Oh, that'll wreck the nice decorative rock bits. But it's about there on the original. Oh, that messes us up. You know what?
Does it? What's it do?
It's taller
it
now.
Sticks the thing out.
It's taller now.
Yep, it's taller now. I don't
now, what did you want me to cover?
that what you did, right here, like.
Yeah, there's a hole here.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't even looked on this side yet. I meant.
Oh wait. Sorry, let me do this.
Sticking out this way, yeah.
Oh, it's sticking out the back, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm like, will it be that far out? Yeah. See, that way, because this is a flat. This is the big flat, but that way this is perfect.
No, I want to make sure you can jump on that rock in Halo 3, obviously, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can stand right on top of it. So that's an actual playable space. So let's just leave it. And now it's a clamberable playable space. So let me try jumping up on it.
I will say it is quite a bit taller though.
It's kind
I
of
think
hard
that
to
might
get up.
be gameplay affecting. Because like if you're on the bridge, you can see the cavern, and I think our rock is so tall you
There you go. You can skill jump up to the top of it. Are you okay with that there? That high or?
Well, that's what I mean. Like where I'm standing right now on this bridge, I can see the sniper spawn in Halo 3.
Oh, okay. So we have a sideline issue.
Yep. So it has to actually be that small.
Okay,
yeah.
Let me go look at that. Sorry, we're on the bridge. Is that what you're saying, from the middle of the bridge?
Yeah. Standing where we are in 5.
Oh, we have to be able to see the sniper spawn from the bridge, right?
Yeah.
That is important. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Let's see. What I'll do is
temporary change.
I will plot that out. I'll show you how I plot the sight lines out here. You just duplicate this piece here. Okay, you see I just duplicated our measuring stick, and I'm going to adjust this measuring stick. This is just one way to do it. There's probably a million others. But this is how I do my sight lines. Make it about 1 unit wide. Yeah, so it's about as wide as the player. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And make it super, super long. I'll just let it roll until it gets to about 600. And I use these to accurately line up my sight lines to make sure there's nothing in the sight line. And the nice thing is you don't have to be holding it to move it, so you can get into your sight line and line up your sight line. See, the sight line we're looking for in this case, the center of the bridge. Now, hold on, I have my rotations should be set to world, right? Yes. Rotation, it is set to world. What am I doing? Yeah, we're good. The sight line we're looking for is from the middle of the bridge to the door of the man cannon platform. You should be able to see right across there. Now, don't worry if there's trees in the way because they will be gone. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another way to do this. Sorry, I forgot. There's an even easier way. Watch this. Watch this. This is great. I'm gonna make this much bigger. Let's set it to 1,000, and we'll just call it. We'll set this named location volume to sightline. Oh yeah, we can't do programmed ones, right?
If only.
Yes. Yeah. Windows 10 Forge. Let's hope for the thing where you can just plug in your own things and you can make your own.
The problem is they got the little
yeah, I know,
VO to go with it.
Because the AI.
Then let's just have Microsoft Sam. Microsoft Sam.
Yeah, just have it go Microsoft Sam voice.
Perfect.
Yep. Enemy spotted in washroom number 3. So this is what you do. Here's the trick of the hour. Here's your sight line. We want to see that the sight line goes from the bridge to that room. So here's what you do. You take your marker. We made it the maximum length. You turn on your magnets, and you plunk it down into the magnet that's in the middle of the bridge. Okay. Now you come over to your destination sight line. This is the door hole right here, and we want to make sure this is the sight line. You come over to your destination sight line, and you rotate it until it completely envelopes you. Okay, you see a little bit more to the right. That's the sight line there. Is that correct? There you go. So it's right into the doorway. So don't worry about trees. We don't care about trees because these trees will all be cut shorter. This rock is in the sight line and shouldn't be. So that is the problem with using this piece. It may just mean that we have to move it over.
The highest point on the rock is like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know that because it's lower than the measuring thing, right? So I think we just need a new piece for the rock. So although this piece is gorgeous and beautiful and perfect, once we make it the right height, it becomes a really bad piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need a different piece. That's all there is to it. Let's just get rid of that.
Well, I mean, even then, it's not awful, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just put a boundary on top of the bridge, and at 2 is the crest, so this is a 20/20
Well, you can
block,
also tell by eyeballing the measuring stick because it's in it. Oh, you have to change it to territories.
I don't have the...
Oh, you're not in my version of the map. You're just in the default map, right? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, look, 20. Yeah, so it's like basically the same thing.
Yeah. So let's just say the top of this pole here is the top of the rock that we're looking for. So we need to find another rock, is what you're saying now.
Another rock, and you just did this.
I did the 88 one.
This one.
I did the 84 108. That's what I did. That's the only one I've tried. And I tried the smaller one. So let's 4480. Did you try that one?
No, I have 87 something in my hand right now.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let me just turn on. I'm going to turn on the display boundaries so you can see them all at the same time. Now you see. Do you have your display boundaries turned on? Turn your display boundaries on.
No, hold on. Yeah.
And then you'll see this double yellow line here. This is the line we can't upset. This is our sight line.
Okay.
So there's your sight line trick of the day. That's how you can determine sight lines and that you don't interfere with them. See, there's the sight line right there. Now I turned on all of them, but we can spot this one right here. We're going to be doing a lot more of this, so I'm going to keep this piece as the sight line. So
Okay.
he just has to make
So
sure that this rock does not. Oh, you just jumped right up there. Show off.
yeah, this one. Okay, this is a good first candidate. I mean, I just happen to be looking at this one. I'm not in love with the
Uh,
overall shape, but
no, I'm not
it
either.
checks
But
the boxes.
it does
Yeah.
check the boxes. We're gonna need some other kind of fill.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, here. It's at
You know what
103.
you know
I'm
what I
gonna
might do
push
with fill
straight
on
up in the
this
sky.
one for snow? I might just put a giant
Yeah,
piece of just snow that just blends into everything, and just make it look like
yeah.
the snow is just drifting off of it, rather than decorate. Well, no, I still want to do the tips of each piece as well, right? So, yeah. Well, let's make it first. So
Yeah.
I'm going to make
So that
the
was a 87. That was
I'm
that
gonna make
piece.
this other measuring stick 0, top and bottom, just so that I can so we can see what we're doing a little bit better without interference. Yeah, so I don't have to make it zero out the measurement. I just have to zero out the top and bottom. I can leave the length and width in for later. So if I zero out top and bottom, it'll just make it disappear, and that way we'll be able to see our sight line much clearer without interference from this line.
Whenever I make new maps, I'm gonna take a lot of pictures. Yeah. Yeah, I take a lot of pictures. Good thing you made the
There we go.
map, not just for vehicles, but for the BR. The BR is the biggest problem with BTB.
It is, yeah.
100% agree with you. Yeah,
We
it's
need to put I'll say you guys, you can put this map matchmaking if you want, but no BR starts, please.
no BRs. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so I tried that
I mean, there's
one.
BRs on the map, so I should just put carbines and DMRs everywhere, right? Is that what you're saying? Is that?
Yeah, I guess it's tricky. Well, just when everyone has one, though.
Yeah, I know.
Right
That's the
off
problem, is when
spawn.
everyone has them. I think a BR should be, a power weapon that you have to go get. So that is going to be for another day. The weapon set discussion.
Yeah. Okay, piece number 2.
Piece number 2 fills the gap down here nicely. The outside is not bad. Yeah, it actually fills the gaps out here as well.
Okay,
Can
it's
you lean
very
it?
thin, though.
Can you lean it so that it
Uh,
leans inward?
Let me
Because you
see.
see the other one kind of leans inward.
Yeah.
It's too bad
Am I getting closer?
well, you know what?
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Waiting.
Waiting. Why don't we just put this down as a topper?
Put a cap,
Well, let's
and
just
then,
put this on
yeah.
as a topper. Yeah, although it's exact. Oh, wait. Let's flip it over. This has another nice rock right there. That is kind of nice.
Okay.
I've used this in other places on the map, but as the topper. And anyway, let me look at what angle is. I think I can match the angle. Okay. It points to the Cirrus constellation. So there we go. I don't know. It leans over this way, and it points inward, and it does not block the sight line. Wait a sec, does it? No, not from inside. Let me just plunk my my dude down in the middle of the bridge. That's the best way to do it. Plunk it down in the middle of the bridge, and it's a different field of view, so it's kind of weird because it fills the field of view. So I would have to use this side instead. I would have to use that corner. In which case I would spin it.
Yep. That's getting real close.
That is really close,
I like where that's
isn't it?
looking.
Yeah, that is... Is it the right height? How's the height? Up a
Maybe
bit.
shift it a little towards open
Wait a
side,
sec. I
but the
just want
height
to.
is pretty
I want to
close.
change my. I want to change my movement to. Oh wait a sec. That's over here. Change it to object. That way I can go straight up with it. Oh wait, it's got to come inwards because it's got to meet that pole, and it's got to come over to meet
Yeah.
this pole. And I think it's got to tilt in just a bit. Just like that, because the other one kind of leans in a bit, and that one's still a bit upright. No, that's all right. That's all right. Now, we can build something off the back of this to hide this piece here. Like whatever
Okay, yeah.
whatever, I know exactly which piece we're going to use now. I mean, der.
Nice.
The exact one we were going to use in the first place, but we're just going to
Yep.
use this part of it. And it's going to perfectly fit in that slot, and maybe it'll fill the gap too. You see, that's kind of what I'm hoping, is to have this not just cover the
Yeah.
back, but I want to, in order to fill the gap, it's got to spin around.
Does anyone know if AR pistol starts are coming for BTB? Yeah, I saw Bravo said that in a Reddit post, but you know, they look at stuff all the time. Looking and doing are different. I don't know.
Well, they know we want it. They've heard,
Yep.
and they've responded very well to the community in so many other areas. It's just, I think the higher ups there have this philosophy about big team battle that they want to make sure that anyone can have success, and whatever that means. But I have success with pistol. I'm happy with it. My maps play better with pistol starts.
I think it's a hell of a lot easier to have more fun with pistol starts than BR starts because people can four-shot you just across the map.
Okay, that no longer fills the gap here. So I tweaked one end and the other end came out bad. So that's what I
Well,
wish you could
since this
do.
is so crucial, we can sort of beautify this one a little bit if we have to.
Well, I want to get
I think
this
it's worth
struck.
it.
Which, oh, that
I'm
piece you
just
mean?
saying, like, if we got it. No, I'm just this area in general, you know, like if we gotta
Well, no,
spend an extra piece or two.
let's make it perfect out of snow first, and then we'll encrust the rock into it. You know what I mean? And then we can
Okay.
tweak it for
Yeah.
bumps. But you see, I'm having a problem here with this piece. Is it's just
Oh,
not
I see what
cutting
you're
it.
saying. Underneath. Yeah.
It's really close, but I think I'm gonna. I think after all that, I'm gonna need something bigger. But I need something that'll fill that gap. So I need the corner of something not too
Ooh.
wide. That's too
What
wide.
what if about the small arch?
Sure, let's have a look. Well, remember it's supposed to be smooth. That's the other thing too. What
Oh
I'm
yeah,
trying.
it won't be smooth at all.
I think if I show you what I mean, I don't think this is gonna work, but because it's way too wide. Uh, yeah. I swear we're missing some pieces here. I'm gonna go down
Yeah,
the
we don't
list.
have them all out
No, I'm gonna go down
for
the list and
sure.
I'm gonna pull out the ones that we don't have because I know the piece I'm having I can't see it. Okay, so I'm on natural glacier chunks and I'm gonna go from the bottom and you tell me what I'm missing. Okay, I know 272,
Okay.
272, 140, 154. That's the big one we got right.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, 260, 313,
Yep.
147, 150,
Yes.
111, 223,
111. Yes.
114, 120.
No.
Okay, and 127, 161.
Nope.
Ah, I think that's the one.
And nope for the next one, but we got the 87.
Yeah, we know we had the 87. Wait. There's the one
Oh,
I
we
was
just don't
looking
have that one up
for.
here. Oh,
That's
okay. Well, there you
exactly the one,
go.
and I grabbed one of those thinking that was it.
The Millennium Falcon one.
Yes, the
Yeah, I haven't seen
Millennium
that one in
Falcon. This is the
forever.
one with the two fingers. The other one is one finger. This one has two fingers.
Yes. Okay.
That's the
All
piece I
right,
was
get out
looking
of
for
here
because it's nice
as
and
a.
thin. Oh
That is
yeah, go to sleep.
absolutely.
Definitely. Don't stay up. Remember, you can always
Go to
watch this. You can
sleep.
always watch the rebroadcast on YouTube. Look at that. It
Yep.
packs right in there. Look at that. It
There
looks
you
like it was
go.
made
There
for
you
it.
go.
Okay, you just have to tweak it a bit. Actually, I'm gonna use the. I already have a top pointy bit, so I'm gonna use the bottom. There we go. I'm just gonna use that. Might be too thick. Now that I look at it, let me bring it all the way out to the other side.
No, don't.
No, I
No,
just.
go down.
Oh,
Oh no, not you. He's
okay.
like, no, I'll just stay up. No, it's not worth it.
Not worth it. They say you can always watch it on YouTube later. Oh, you know what else this has?
He said, "What's that?"
This has a round pointy top.
God, thank goodness we never found that piece.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's too round and 2.2. Wait, maybe if I.
Yeah, it's
Oh no, that's even worse.
nah.
Okay. Okay, I just want to see what it looks like filling this side out first before I come over here to see what it looks like. Okay, so I can tilt this in, pull it out, tilt it in. That fills that gap, fills this gap. Does it fill?
It's gotta go down maybe another 2 units.
Yeah, I know. I just
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to fill this gap over here as well. You see, we got this big fat gap right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
you know
think
what,
we're gonna have to
use a. I'm gonna have to
fit
use a different.
something in there.
I'm gonna have to. No, I'm gonna. I'm determined to use this piece. I know. I see it, right there. No, no, I don't want patches. Remember, I said no patches.
You don't want a patch?
I don't
Oh,
want a
okay.
patch. No patches. Let's try to go with the
Well, I
biggest
think
biggest piece we can first.
I'm just everyone's give. If they want everyone to have success, they should put on a level. Yeah.
What's that? I can't see the chat.
Yeah, he's making the same argument. It's like, yeah, if you give everyone the same weapon, then they'll have the same level of success. But BR is inherently easier to kill people from long distance than
Yeah.
Magnum.
And this map,
take
the BR on it was not hit scan, and that's the huge difference.
Yeah,
Okay, let me
that's why
patch.
I never have fun on Deadlock. That
Yeah.
map was fine with non-hit scan laser beams.
Yeah, that's right. So that does kind of fix just, you know what? I don't mind that there's patchy as long as it's not patchy to walk on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what's
think
that?
we need to adjust the angle on this slightly.
Oh no, how I must have accidentally grabbed that
I
because
don't
that
know.
does not like that. You know what? Let me save it before I do anything. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. I think I just tweaked it up a bit. That's all. Yeah, because the rest looks fine. Okay, now I can put this patch down a bit. And how does it fill out? Okay, it's let's go. It's a bit too. Okay, we can do the Yeah, see, the problem is rock. There's this big hole back here, but that's okay. What I wanted to do is the rock is a rock with snow on it. The snow that's
Yeah.
underneath it is just a pile of snow. And the ramps each are rocks as well with snow on top. And
Okay.
let's see, in Halo 3, I'm going to switch to Halo 3 to see which side the snow is blown onto. Yeah, okay, the snow is on the top. Well, the snow's on the tops, but it's not in the tunnel, so the snow will be on the top and on the outside. And in the rock, the very top rock, the rock is peeking through snow, and then it's all snow below it. So we don't have to put a rock, the thing that's underneath the top rock, we don't have to cover that.
Yeah.
It's just snow. So just duplicate the
Yeah.
rock with a snow rock, and have it just peeking through the top all the way around. And then the two ramps themselves will each have rocks, and the rocks will be clean on the underside of the bridge.
So that's a asteroid 37. Okay. Asteroid 37? No. Yeah, oh no, I had it.
Yeah, chunk. Yeah. 3752. That's it. Here, want me to do those, or are you doing? Yeah, you do that. I'll do this.
Yeah, I got
I'll
it.
do the lead ramp. That's what I'll do. 87 to 14. Chunks. 87 to 14. I'm getting a laggy menu again. Everything's lagging. What are you doing to me?
Nothing.
I only have to go up one more. There we go. Yeah, I'm like lagging, like seconds behind, it seems. I can't select
Really?
anything.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, wait, I can get rid of the menu. Oh, I'm back. That was really weird.
I'm telling you, it's this area over here. I've been doing this all day. It's
you
like
know what?
crazy.
I'll just look away. Oh, well, also we have our barriers turned on, which also takes horsepower. Natural asteroid. I forget the number. It was the 87, I think. Yeah, 87 to 14.
Yes, 87.
Yeah, so as I say, that just peaks out the top. There should be snow all around the base of it. Oh, that's kind of hard to do with only one piece, isn't
Yeah,
it? I think you're going to need to...
Yeah.
Because that's a key feature, I think... Oh, that's not too bad. Ah, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
This just seems so silly because all the rocks on the cliff are snow-capped, and then somehow this piece is rock-capped with snow on the bottom. That makes like no sense. Something Forerunner or something, whatever.
No, I don't want to upset this piece, so I'll just measure it. Okay, the rotation on this is 162.50. It's note time. 162.50 minus 29.50. 97.50. I don't have to worry about position because I'm hand positioning it, so. Rotation 162.50 minus 29.50 and 97.50. Okay. You know, I will put them to the same place for a second there. And rock chunk asteroid. And we will turn the Z fighting on. Is that perfection? Yes, it is. Yeah, we gotta do something about the top of this. Maybe one of these newfound pieces.
Yeah, I just filled out the rest of the single-digit ones, make sure we got them all, and we do. $92.
Oh, this one's just way too big. Otherwise, it's got this perfectly rounded dome on it. It's just way too big for the area. And it's still way too round. Or is it? I'm just going to put it in place and then see what it looks like through the rest of the map. Yeah, it really, yeah, look at that. That's no good.
Oops.
It looked promising. It looked promising. Yeah, this piece we just spawned earlier, that looks promising. It's just not quite.
Okay, yeah, I refixed our shopping list. Okay, that's all up there. Where's that warthog? Okay. Can you take me to Funky Town? You are getting tired.
No, did
Okay.
you see what
What's
I just
going
placed?
on? Oh, okay. I see you. Oh no, I was talking to Azzy, talking about going to Funky Town.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
He's
one
getting
piece
delirious. That is one piece on top.
Yes, it is. And it kind of fits. It's a little, take a little bit of tweaking, but it does
Yeah.
kind of fit. Except you can run up the side of it now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can
probably not
clamber up
ideal.
the side of it, but that might.
Yeah, a lot of bump, but it could.
You see when I raise it up, see what it looks like? See?
Man, that is so close to being really... Let me see if anything I spawned just now.
And does it stick out the back too? Oh, it does. It kind of sticks. It kind of fills in the back. Yeah, it does. It fills in the back rock as well.
Which number is that one? Which one's that one?
127, 161, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that one.
Because if we do it, we should place this first and then, well, don't remove the ramps, but remove the filler underneath.
Just curious. Hold on.
Because it has a another side as well.
I'm looking at a side that I think would be good. Hold on. I'm gonna fly it over there. Might be way too big. Oh, I think it's way too big.
That's the same piece, isn't it? No?
Yeah, no, I just said I was seeing it from a different angle over
Oh,
there.
I see.
That's pretty big, yeah.
I don't know. I think it might fit. Try that again.
You think so?
Just try it. So you can stick out a little bit out the front, like where the trees are, you can push it out there, as long as it doesn't impede the vehicle path. Because that's good. That is damn fine. Look at that. I knew we were missing pieces. Now we just have to adjust the ramps to lead up to it properly.
To blend into it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's you know what? Let's I'm gonna group the two rock chunks, and the ramp we never did redo, right? So we can just blend that. We'll leave everything else. We'll just shift the ramp.
Yeah.
So match it up as good as you can. Now, carefully of your vehicle path under here.
Yeah, that's why I just had to twist it back out. I'm trying to be as true to that flat piece as possible.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That way I
Now,
don't get like a hump.
I am going to be putting a vehicle blocker from one side directly to the other across this bridge. Okay. I don't want people
Okay.
bouncing around on their vehicles, and that'll make it a whole lot easier, because it really doesn't matter if the players bounce a little bit here. Well, actually, I won't be using this. I won't be using the sucky window for a bridge, but it'll be a smoother. But I am going to put one single vehicle blocker right across that to make it nice and smooth for vehicles.
Okay, I think we might have to... Oh, let me try. I don't want to move it too much. Might not quite touch the bridge, but like if we just use... Like that will change
the
depending
bridge
which
is not perfect.
like, you know.
The bridge is not perfect.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like...
And I don't have a problem extending the bridge to match. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, if it's got to extend like a couple of units.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The bridge is not perfect. I just stuck two pieces together and plunked it. I measured the middle of it to get that accurate. So the middle is accurate, but the rest, the width and the length, is not accurate. So I don't mind tweaking it a bit to fit the map properly. So that's that's the piece you want. Oh wait, no, you see in your vehicle
I
path
think
down here. We can't.
that's sort of the problem. Yeah.
Wait, let me look at the original. It may not be an issue. Okay, you can see definitely from this
really
rock,
opens up.
it goes up
Yeah.
and then kind of loops around, and it does. There's a pinch point in the middle, but it can be a little bit, but not that much. So you're gonna have to just rotate it and move it back a little bit. This can't be like it can't be enough that if you crash into it, it stops your vehicle. And it's going to line up with this ramp better if you do.
Oh, poop.
See, I knew we could get the piece count down on this.
Yep.
Is that piece that I'm selecting now the piece, or is that's the other piece I put in there? Let me yank that out of there, because I may not need this now. I definitely don't need this now. We'll just have to blend this rock into it a little bit better using the snow. Oh wait, this rock goes bottom to top, right? Okay, the rock that we use to stick out, that goes top to bottom, but I can just fill it in with snow. That's not a problem. So we'll leave the rock that's up top. We'll leave that there for now.
Okay, you're pretty on point. I just measured the bridge. Yeah, it's like maybe realistically only 24 wide instead of 32 wide,
Yeah,
but
as I say, it's placeholder, but
yeah.
the middle of the bridge is correct. That's the only point. That's the
Yes.
middle is correct. Or wait, was it the middle or the corner? No, it was the middle. It was the middle. So what I'm saying is that the main thing is the vehicle path right now. We have to make sure that this vehicle
Yeah.
path is smooth, and it does impede a little bit right here.
Okay. Where are we at? Okay.
Yeah, right here. You see, it just has to
It's
turn in
hard
just
because
slightly.
if we
Yeah, that's actually
do
fine.
that,
That's but you don't have to put much more because I still have to move this ramp. I still have to adjust the ramp to
yep.
smooth it out, and I can smooth out this and the top at the same time.
Okay, that's probably yeah, it's probably
That
pretty good.
that looks really good. That is just that's the piece we were looking for. You know what? I'm gonna put just a regular invisible blocker here as well, so it's smoother on with players as well.
Yeah,
So
probably not a bad
they work.
idea.
They work for vehicles as well, right? Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have to fix this right here,
What?
right here.
Oh, well, that one you won't see that bit
Oh,
because
that's
we're
right
trying to
too.
do snow on the top.
We got snow on
Yeah.
top anyway. Okay, and that piece, the snow one, is not affected, is it? The snow, the same piece that
No,
has the snow. Okay. Oh, that's a different piece on top anyway. Okay, so
different. Yeah.
I want to leave this piece can just be snow. So we're gonna make the ramps out of rock, and then snow is just gonna be cascading down, which is fine. So I'm going to line up. Wait, let me. I'm gonna duplicate this ramp. It's a 87 214. It's a 87 214. It froze again while I was picking a rock chunk. Why? Every time I go to select this asteroid, oh, it kicked me out of menu this time. That's weird. And I'll go spawn it in the safe field.
Yep. Run to safety.
87 214. There we go. Oh, it was the same as the other one. Jeez. I could have just spawned the one I already had, or duplicated the one I already had. And there we go. So this one is rotated 5.5. Minus 16.5. Minus 168.
Hmm.
8.5. 16.5. Oh, those two were only off by 1, and this is 168, so this one's off by 3.5. 168. Okay.
2.
There we go. Why do they... Oh, they look different because the other piece is sticking through them. Right. So, let me... There we go. Ah, there we go. And a little bit of rock sticking out here, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, now I will group those two so I can move them both at the same time. There we go, and they're grouped. Now I can tweak the ramps. You know what, the ramp has to come up a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't quite hit the marks down here. Oh wait, before I do that, I have to raise my trees up. Well, the measuring pods anyway. How's that? I haven't done this one side, but the side here.
Let me see.
We have a ramp.
Oh, nice.
Look at
Super
that.
nice.
Look at that on the inside.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. Okay, to the other side. I think we'll pack it in once we get this. Once we get this area the way we like it, we're gonna pack it in because.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's 1.
What's that? Yeah, I was gonna say it's 1.
1.
It's 1 o'clock, and I like to end on a high note, a successful high note. So. I think I'm impeding the vehicle path a bit too much. And this path has a bit of a lean to it, doesn't it? It leans a bit inward as well. Yes, it does. It also turns a bit, so let's just fake that turn by leaning it over. I'm going to tilt it a bit. Now I'll bring it up to match. Oh, too bad I couldn't get that crevice to match up. That would be really cool. See, the top piece has a crevice and the bottom piece has a crevice.
Oh, yeah.
If those had matched up, that would have been really nice. But they don't.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not going to work at all. I got to slide this way over to clear this, because this is supposed to be a smooth wall in here. So I'll move this side over, and then I'll swing the tail end back around in between the trees. Because it's kind of rounded anyway. It's not a straight path in the game. It loops up and around towards the bridge. And let's kind of give it that look. Okay, I don't want the rocks. I'm going to use the trees as my inner limit because the trees don't touch the hill on the right side. And the left side I can adjust for. You know what? I'll just have it barely touching. Because it's snow on this side, rock there. And I'll just move the tree out of the way of the rock. Oh wait, I got a bit of room to play with out here. Yeah, now I'm gonna duplicate those.
Whoa. Whoa. No, no, no. No. Okay.
Oh, okay. Those are just
Oh,
regular,
no, not
regular
you. I almost just dropped something really loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want the, can you let go of that so I can duplicate it just for a sec?
I'm not holding anything.
Oh, it's grouped, it's not duped. Never mind. I'm just gonna attach magnets to it. World, sorry, I need to change my rotation snap to object and my snap to 45 degrees. That way, even though it's a custom angle, I can match it exactly. So I'm going to match one on this side, duplicate it on the other side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it on with a magnet to the piece that's here. If I can figure out where he's put them. There we go, there's the angle, the one in the corner. And see, and then what I do is I just tilt it down. I just tilt it down. Oh, I turn my snap back to 1 degree or half degree. And I just do this. And you just keep tilting it until it gets buried in the ground. So make sure I don't get caught on this piece here. Yeah, you do. So I'm gonna just slide it over. I can turn the magnets off now that I have it properly measured. There you go. See, it's embedded in the ground. And what that does is when the vehicle comes over, it picks up the invisible blocker and just rolls over the top. Oh, wait, it's a little bit high.
Are you looking at a piece of... Wait, why can't I see what you're doing?
Sometimes you can't see the invisible blockers that I'm manipulating.
Yeah, because I definitely don't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. There's one embedded in the hill on this side.
Yeah, I couldn't see it at first, but I see it now.
I like the way they carry the sound. Oh, wait, is that a vehicle blocker or invisible blocker?
That's just blocker. Yeah.
A regular blocker?
Yeah, because I knew for the bridge we would need humans to walk smoothly.
Yeah. And this one's going to be more difficult, but... Wait, if I place this... Sorry, this ramp's got to come up just a touch. Oh, but not sticking through the invisible blocker that's there. Okay. This one's going to be a little trickier.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I need one on this side. Let's
you might.
I'll leave it there.
Well,
you know what? I'll try. I'm going to try driving. That's a test. Let's just do about 5 laps back and forth.
It's a bit steep, but you might not need something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Here, I'll take Mongoose. Mongoose, you take Warthog. And let's try it. Let's drive it.
I'll take the Wasp.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that'll be good.
What do you know? It's smooth. No bumps.
Oh my goodness. Not as good as the original. Nice driving.
That did not turn out too well.
Keep getting stuck on these stupid yellow poles.
Oh, they're in the original. They're gonna be here. No, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you know you don't take them at full speed, right? Like,
yeah, of course.
You gotta drive over it. You don't go to full speed to the variety store around the corner in your car.
Oh,
that looked great on my screen. You know what? Are you sure? What blockers did you use? Because I'm still bouncing.
Yeah.
Over the rocks.
No.
Oh, you know what? I think vehicle tires slightly go through them.
Oh, of course.
That could
God
be
forbid.
I think vehicle, because the way the vehicles kind of grip the ground. I'm gonna go over it slowly. Oh no, I seem to be floating on it. No,
yeah,
I went over it. Yeah, I was on it. I think it's because you don't lose the sound that it kind of throws you. You don't feel like you're on it.
I think the Mongoose too. It just seems to be more susceptible to that, like the bouncing through invisible blockers. I've noticed.
Oh, you know what? I haven't driven underneath yet, which is my favorite part. I don't even need to adjust the ice rink over there, do I? I need to adjust the one on this side. Well, the ice rink's so small.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. I definitely got a Halo 3 vibe from that. You know, one of these streams I should show you that I made a remake of Sidewinder in Halo 4. Not to this standard, but still as good as you could do in Halo 4 anyway.
I don't remember that one.
Maybe not. I didn't really do much with it. I liked it. We played about 5 customs on it, and that's all we ever did with it. So, you know. So I spent, 3 weeks making a map that we played on 3 or 4 times. Maybe someone downloaded it. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah. But no, I'm pretty sure some people downloaded it. I did actually publish that one, pictures and everything. I'm liking it. I like the snow wall that's there.
I was terrified of this area. Actually, and we're still not freaking finished because I hate the. Oh no, you put a snow piece up here. Okay. Well, yeah.
What's that?
Okay. Is this
The ramps are
um
done. I don't know if we need a piece.
is
What's that?
how do we feel about this? Like,
What's that?
is this everything?
Yeah, this looks right.
We can deal with some bumps. Yeah, right. We can deal with a little bit of bumps
Well,
up
oh,
there.
except there's a hole back here. There's a hidey hole.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll tweak it. We're gonna have to do a full inspection. Oh, this ramp, the bridge looks really good from up top. Like when you look down and see the snow blowing off, blowing off the pieces. That looks terrific.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm really liking this. Every time we build, I'm really worried that it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. And then we finish a day's work and it's like, wow,
No.
we did this.
Yep.
I still have to tweak the trees and everything, but you know what? I'm going to save that for next time because I know I can do it. It's not going to really make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
But I think I'm done for that night. I want to end on a high note, and this is
Oh,
definitely a high note. Wait, one last decision. Are we going to rock the block in the middle? Or is it just going to look like a big massive pile of snow falling off? Like in the middle down here. Like it
Yeah.
looks... What do you think? Should we rock that? That's a tough one. I don't care if that it eats
Yeah,
one
that's
piece.
a tough one.
No, you know what? Look at it from here. You'll say no if you look at it from right here.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, so that's definitely it looks
I'm
more
with
like
you.
falling snow. It doesn't look like it needs to be a rock
Yep.
under. And you can already see that there is a rock under it. So so oh wait, I do need to rock this piece right here. This definitely needs rock right here. So I need to that's a rock chunk 3752 asteroid. Can you spawn that for me? Rock chunk 3752.
Oh.
Yeah.
Asteroid chunk 37.
52. And here, I'll just read you the numbers for rotation. Rotation.
Give me the closest 5.
112.50.
And then I'll go down from there.
112.50.
Oh shit.
No,
Okay.
the rotation, not
Sorry.
position.
112.
112.50.
Oh, 112.50. Okay, yeah, 112.50.
68.
I have my thing set on a snap.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Oh,
like,
that's
what
why.
do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't I do this? Okay.
Yeah, what he's talking about is
112.50. Sorry.
if you're trying to measure a position of something accurate, here I'll just duplicate this. I'll show you what I mean. If you're trying to very finely, precisely measure this, and you pull your left trigger and your snap is on, it should be on none or it should be on Z fighting. See, because when I try to move something, you see I go to position and I change the number. See, it goes 294.3, 294. Okay, but if you have your snap set to like 4 feet or any other number, and you try to do that, and it goes from 25.9 to 291.9 to 287.9, so it goes in 4 feet increments. You can't do it in single steps. So that's why you always have to keep in mind to pull your left trigger, look in the upper left-hand corner, and your snap should either be on none or Z fighting. Now the only problem with having Z fighting is very accurate, but the problem is it's frustrating when you go grab a piece and move across the map, and that's its maximum speed right there. So usually when you're just forging generally freestyle, just leave your snap on none. Okay, so all right, this should be poking out the top, and that's it. So here, let me grab that. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know how loud that is. I'm mixing up my Gatorade.
Oh, okay. That sounds like you're mixing up something else.
Okay, hold on. Let me temporarily mute myself.
Tell you what, you can place this
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
You look at the original,
okay.
and see the thing is the original one has frost all around it, but it has less snow on the inside. No, it's evenly all the way around. We can double snow this one. Now let's just wiggle it around, see what we get. You know what? I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 6. I was in the kitchen. Yeah, like you know, I'm a contractor, so like I take a gallon of Gatorade every day, so I mix it the night before, like so I don't know, so I have something to drink.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, Jack can use her imagination for what this sounds like, but it's Gatorade.
Yeah. Or you should have held a contest. Guess what this sound is? How's that? That just fell into place. I didn't even mean to do that. How's that? Is that snowy? The right snowy look?
That that perfect
Some of the
snowy look.
some of the crevices have snow, some don't.
I like that. Yep.
All right. Well, let's save it and call it a day. A very good day, mind you. Let's take a quick fly around. I'm gonna turn off my boundary so we can see what we've done. What have we done today? Everything on this side of the map because we did the other side of the map yesterday. So today we started with nothing, and we did this entire rock wall, the snow peaks, and filled it in all the way up to there, and this crest that runs around the outside of the map to give it a visual border, even though it isn't one. It's just a little lump, but when you're inside the map, it gives the map a visual border that looks like the end of the world, but it really isn't. Yeah, that looks terrific. I just noticed the points out here. That looks really good. We built the back ramp to the teleporter room. We built there's still a few little holes that have to be filled, but we'll get to those.
Yeah.
Actually, we might be able to remove this back flat on that because there is actually some pieces in behind there that look good. We can do that after.
Alright.
This looks terrific to the left of the man cannon. That looks really good there. And this back, there's a little sneaky path along the back here. It's a vehicle or a sniper or whatever you want to do. But what we haven't done, and what we're going to do next time, is probably one of the more difficult sections. No, the second most difficult section. We're going to finish his base here before we tackle the middle. And then, so the next time we come in, we're going to tackle this base area here because it's so odd. But what I want to have it do, I'll go into it later, but what I want to do is smooth out this thing. I want to go over the crest of the hill, and then I want a path underneath along these rocks, and then come back up over here. So there's going to be a lower footpath, like right about where I'm flying here. There's going to be a lower footpath right here, and come up and around the man cannon. So basically, you'll be able to loop around the man cannon, and these rocks will all be exposed. These rocks are going to stay, but the base of them right here is about like where I'm standing here. This is where the ground level is going to be. And then a little bit of a platform in front because it's in the Halo 3 version, and the rest is going to be nice and smooth. And then after that, once we get that done, we're going to tackle the whole middle, the middle structure as well. You know, we could just copy and paste one side, just copy this whole side and paste it over here, and I wouldn't care. And you and I and the people watching this video would be the only one that knows. Oh, right.
The only ones that know.
Now that I know where this this pond actually sits, I can start to tweak it a bit. Maybe I can get away with one piece. That would be so nice. That one will be covered in there by the trees. And this piece over here will be covered by terrain. So I think that's it for the pond. Yeah, either way we'll fix it.
Forging on a big team map, you learn a lot of the same lessons you do in life. It doesn't matter how many pieces you got. Always act like you got nothing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much money you got. Act like you got nothing.
That's right.
It's a good lesson for kids. Take it from listening to grown-ups.
Yeah. So how many pieces do you think we're at now? I think we're at about
Okay, we were at
570.
10. We were at 1080. Or no, we were at 1087
And now we're at
when I
1071.
Wait, what? How did we go down?
I think I got rid of some
Wait,
stuff
what?
that we didn't need.
Oh, okay.
I think I did.
Then we caught back up to where we were.
Yeah. So we got up
That's
almost.
crazy.
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Oh, you got rid of all those cylinders for those trees.
Not
Wait,
very many.
where's
No,
all the
no,
tree cylinders?
no. The cylinders
Oh
are
yeah,
still
not
there.
very
I
many.
just planted them in the ground. I didn't get rid of them. I just dropped them down a little bit, so I still have them.
Oh, well then how's that even possible then?
I think I might
I
have
thought
deleted some things that were hidden off map because I did a group all once and I found some things that I didn't. Oh no, I did
Oh.
that. Sorry, no, that was yesterday. I did that. I did that offline yesterday.
Yeah, no.
I grabbed something, went select all, and it said, "Why are these? There are 9 of these." And I went around the map and I didn't find them anywhere. And I think they assumed they were spawned underground or something like that because I deleted them and
Yeah.
nothing. My count went up by 9, and nothing was changed. I mean, I saved right before I did it just in case, but
Yeah.
so we did good.
I had the number 1087 in my mind, but it must be like from something else.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
just
it
what
was
I
like
thought I remembered.
1037 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Still,
Either way, we're
could-
doing good.
well, who knows? Does my phone calculator remember? Is it the last thing I did on my phone? That'd be too funny. Oh my god, it was 1047.
Oh, it's
That
1047.
was
I
the
was
last
off
thing I
by
did on my
10.
phone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we went from 1047 to
The last thing I did on my phone.
1071. So yeah, either way, we're under 600 still, so that's good. And
Yeah.
so we're gonna tackle the middle area next, and then work our way back to the bases. Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, I think
I
for
think so.
sure.
Yeah. And we'll just leave placeholder for the hallways here because we don't know how we're gonna build them yet.
Mm-mm.
Cool. Okay, and as I said, even if we copy and paste that entire wall and just lay it across there, if it fits, I'll take it. You know,
If it fits,
because
one has
it's
to
going to
know.
be the other direction, so no one's really going to notice. No,
Nope.
some things won't fit because they're going to be multi-purpose pieces because they're going to be an inside wall and an outside wall, and we have a hill to build right here as well. Like there's a path that goes along the wall that you can see here. Anyhow, let's go over all that tomorrow. I'm kind of rambling here when I should be
Yep.
packing it in. So thanks for watching, everyone. That was a
Yep,
long day.
Much appreciated.
Long day, and we got a lot done. Like that's like
Yes.
an eighth of the map right there done, and that wasn't there yesterday. None of that was there yesterday. So I think we did fantastic. So
Yeah,
I'm really happy
awesome
with
day.
the progress.
Big time. And we fixed my hills on Highlands. Huge day.
That's right too. So we did a lot.
Huge day.
Huge day. All right, I'm going to switch over and pack it in, but I got to ramble on for a minute and let the credits roll because I got to switch screens and find my mouse and.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I've been making nightly saves as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a save.
Sorry,
And,
sorry.
Bounce out.
Oh, excellent, yes.
Oh.
VFX
There we
said they were gonna take some nice panoramic screenshots, so that'd be great.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that would be really
Sweet.
nice. I'd really appreciate it because I can't do them. So. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
packing it in.
terrible, that's
Oh
tough.
wait, I haven't been streaming all along. No, just kidding.
Oh. Oh god. All right. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Knock. Like I said.
Tomorrow evening? Okay.
Anytime after
It won't be
5
as long.
Eastern.
Yeah, but it won't
hit
be
me
as
up.
long tomorrow. I'm gonna have to shorten it tomorrow, but maybe we'll do 2.5
Yeah.
hours or something like that. So,
No worries.
All right, take it
Whatever
easy.
I can help with.
okay.
See you guys.
Good night, everybody.